happened with your marriage, Isaac? Yeah, you were married for what, 20 years, 15 years? How long? Dude, how old of a nation do you think this guy is, dude? Come on, wow. My question's I know. 6 months, 32 years old.
What up, Mr. Aquarius?
Yeah. What happened there? How long were you with her before you got married?
How was your day?
Good. How we doing?
Oh, it just started, but so far so good. Did you see I messaged you? J-Ski came in to play checkers a couple times last night.
I know. I already got the message. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's okay. I didn't. Well, come. Yeah, when I came in, I didn't see him, so I went to sleep. So, yeah. He didn't message me anyway, so I guess it's other phone or something. I don't know.
He must have come in 2 minutes after you left yesterday. I was like, oh, you just missed her.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they'll play for me one day.
Yes, ma'am.
He came in today yet?
You know, I don't know. I was up really late with Riser, really, really late.
Oh.
And,
You've been asleep all day.
yeah, I mean, I was up until the early morning, so I needed to at least get something in.
Get the rest.
Yeah. I've got some early podcasts on Friday, like at 7 a.m.
Okay.
And so I gotta get my hours, back to normal. So that's that. What are your plans for tonight, Miss Aquarius?
I'm about to get ready and iron my jeans. I'm about to, pop and iron my jeans, go down and eat chicken pot pie. My she had made that. And then, get ready for tomorrow. And that's it.
Excellent.
Get my stuff ready. Yeah.
Chicken pot pies are amazing.
Yeah, chicken pot pie. Yeah. Good. You like chicken pot pie?
Love it.
Thank you. It's good.
All right.
What you got to doing since you just started your day?
Yeah, I've got to work on my computers all day and accounts and stuff. So I'm gonna do that. And my bot worked all day, which is good, and created a lot of blog entries for me, which is what I wanted it to do. And it worked pretty well. Sometimes it works better than others, but this time it worked pretty well. So I'm happy about that. I know it's still pretty early, so I don't know if you want to play right now or do you want to play later tonight?
Yeah, we could play. So we ain't got to do nothing, but.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me send you an invitation. Man, Riser and I played about 1,000 games last night. And
yeah, like that?
Yeah, and so we kind of have the opposite strategy that you and I have. Like, I trash talk, like it's going out of style with him because that's just how boys are, and the competitiveness of it, and so we played. Let's see, I don't know. We might have played like 10 different games, and I won like eight, and I won like 8 of them, and so I was letting him have it. And then I had this friend of mine come in who is from Iraq, and he had a very serious story. So, his name is Mustafa. I don't know if you've ever met him, but he's been in here a few times. And when he first met me, he was working construction, and I was like, like he's like, I make like 11 cents an hour, and I'm like, 11 cents an hour. That's almost like nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, have you thought about being an English Arabic translator? And he's like, no, I haven't. And we looked up like how much you can make, and it's like way more. So, like, I give him a list of goals, and like 3 months go by, and he comes back and he's got the goals. I told him I want you to quit smoking. I want you to save $1,000. I want you to get a job, and I want you to start saving. So he did that, and he got a job at the American Embassy, which is like the best place you could ever want to be a translator. And he did that for like another 6 months or something. He saved $20,000 with Aquarius, for Iraq. That's like huge amounts of money. Yeah, but then this war started, and they bombed the American Embassy, and he was okay, but his job is like, you can't work in like a bombed out place. So his job is on hold, and they've been coming and torturing him because he worked for the Americans. And so he was saying that they stole all his money, and they've been torturing him on like a daily basis, which is just like awful to hear. So I'm like, dude, you got to get out of there. So we came up with a plan for him to sell his computer and get a bus ticket to Jordan, and hopefully he can escape that.
Okay.
It's a terrible, terrible thing. I had another guy come in here, about a year, more than a year ago, and he's like, this is during the Biden administration, and he's like, we're talking about desalination, which is where you pump water from the ocean onto land to make it drinkable. And he's just like, dude, I want to move to the United States so badly. Like, I'm like, well, I mean, there are a lot of people coming here, whether legally or illegally or whatever, but you might be able to get like amnesty because you're coming from like Africa. And he's like, all right. And I'm like, so if I were you and things were just not good where I was, I would try to get on a boat to South America. And then there were all those caravans that were walking north. And I'm like, just walk to the United States. You just go with one of the caravans. And I'm not saying they'll take care of you, but it's like you're not going to have to do it alone. People will, it's just, it would almost, I don't want to mean it's like fun, but it's more fun doing it on your own than doing it on your own, especially if you got like 500 people you're walking with. You get to know people, you learn a little language. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be difficult because of but people will help you along the way, basically. And he's like, and this was like just like a pipe dream. Like, he's like, okay, but he's in Tunisia, which is like in northern Africa. So like a year goes by, and this guy comes in, and he's like, hey, do you remember me? And I'm like, dude, I don't remember anybody in here. People change their username and they change their profile picture. Oh, nice strike. And they expect me to remember who they are. And I'm like, I have no idea. Remind me of yourself. And he's like, well, I'm from Tunisia. I was like, oh, say no more. I know exactly who you are. The fact that he said that, I was like, yeah. So I'm like, so what ended up happening? He's like, I took your advice. I got on a cargo ship and made it to South America. And then I found one of those, the caravans, and I walked. Oh, nice spare. And I walked all the way to the United States, and I live in California now. I'm like, dude, that's amazing. And I'm like, are we near each other? And he's like, I don't want to say exactly where I am, because I'm like, like I may not have done it legally or whatever, and I don't want people to know exactly where I am. But oh, nice strike. There you go.
Thank you.
But he was, he like changed his whole life. He's working as a security guard, and just has a whole new life. So we get some wild stories in here, of course. Oh, look at this split. Look at this split.
You got it. Finish it. Yeah, see, we have all kinds of people coming in here.
Miss Aquarius, I'm going for the record. I've tied the record.
Yay, good job.
All-time record.
Yay, good job.
124, Miss Aquarius. I had 4 strikes in a row. 124 is the new record.
Good job.
124 is.
I win, you win. Read out.
124 is the new record, Miss Aquarius.
Good job.
I can't believe that.
That's
New
good.
record.
Good job.
Your record stood for a long time.
It's okay.
I told-
You got 124, I got 119. It's okay.
I told everybody about it. Get it, girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
look
got
at
it
you.
right.
When I get a split like this, it just kind of ruins it.
When did that come in? Was it a long time ago?
When did who come in?
The Iraq person.
He came in. I met him like in 2024, and then he comes in every like 3 to 6 months or so and kind of gives me an update. And then he came in last night, and he's like, "Do you remember me?" And I don't remember everybody's voice, but I remember him because I remember his name, and I know all about him. And this is a guy who I talked to at length about self improvement and just getting out of Iraq. But he's very sad because just random people came to his house and tortured him. And like, I don't want to get into all the torture, but they like blindfolded him and beat him up and stuff. And oh no, come on. And so I was just like, you got to get out of there. They know where you live. Can you get to another country? I was like, if I were you, I'd sleep on the steps of the police station or whatever, like, or I'd ask for like a bodyguard. Like, you need something.
Not another one.
What a strike, Miss Aquarius on fire. Everybody, Miss Aquarius has put this game out of reach. Oh, another one. It's over, folks. It's over. It's over. She's putting up a big score. Big score.
There you go.
It's over.
There you go.
It's over. We can already say she wins. We win. This one is not even close.
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's over. It's Aquarius. It's over, girl. It's over. It's over. Even if we get 3 in a row, this bad boy is done. Nice job. You win. I win. I win. You win. Undefeated in bowling. Undefeated in friendship.
Yay!
Yay is right.
Yeah, good game. You beat my record. Not good. Not 124. Now somebody got to beat your record.
That's your spot, Mr. Aquarius.
That's your spot.
No, you got to get.
That's our spot. That's our spot.
Champions.
We did it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay. All right, then, Rabbi. I will be back later. Forget it.
Excellent. If I say JC, I'll tell him, hey, dude, be on the lookout.
Yeah, this test, I'm going to try to be on here. I need to put my notifications on, but I just don't have my notifications on. But let me go and put them on so in case if you do message me, I can see it when I'm not on here. Because I do not be on here all the time.
Oh, I know. Nobody expects you to be.
So let me put my notifications on here. How did you do that?
Good question. You have an iOS device, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to your settings.
Oh yeah, got notifications.
And then you go to notifications, and then you go to Discord, and then you choose
Okay,
and then you choose what notifications you want. Discord will overwhelm you with notifications, so just kind of pick and choose what you. I mean, you really just want notifications for incoming messages.
Yeah, but I don't know how to just do it incoming messages. I don't know how to
Okay.
select that.
Okay, we'll get you there. So turn on your notifications first for Discord. Let me know when you've done that.
I already did that. I already did that.
Okay, so then go to Discord now, not settings, Discord. Press the little gear thing, and then there's a thing that says notifications or sounds of notifications, or I think it just says notifications. So.
What, there? Notifications?
In the
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
And then it has all kinds of different things that you can for which you can be alerted. You can
Oh,
get
yes, a reaction notifications. Messages, only direct messages.
there you go.
Only direct messages. That's all I want right now. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Curtis.
Yeah, so, and I can just, when I cut off later, but, so when you do give me, I can see it, because I'm not be on here. Alrighty, I will see you later, so just message me, because I got my notifications on for just for you, okay?
Yeah, don't make it just for me though, make it for, well, I guess, are you and JC friends on here anymore?
Did I just tell you that he just disabled it? Didn't you just say that the other day? He said he disabled it. He don't have that. Yeah, he disabled it. Then the other one is hacked.
Oh, you guys aren't even friends. You guys aren't even friends.
We are friends, but he disabled it. So therefore, I can't message him. I messaged him the other day. He can't. He won't. He ain't accept it. It says messages or some though.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we friends. On that one, yeah. We should be, yeah. But he disabled it. I don't know. Is he on? He's not even on. He ain't even on. Yeah. Let me see. But I put, let me see. Hi. Yep. And I even click on it. It says failed to send message. I'm like, your message could not be delivered. Send a friend request first and start the conversation with I already sent him a friend because we already friends. Then I know, and I can add him, and then I can't add him. It says send a request. So let's see if he adds me or not. We'll see. If it don't, that's just fine. That's fine. Because it's gonna disable that thing anyway.
Okay.
So just hit me up and let me know if he comes in here and he wants to play.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, which is crazy to me.
Miss Aquarius, there are some things in this world that are logical to me, and other things.
What's it say?
There are some things in this world that are logical to me, and others that are illogical. And this one is illogical.
What does illogical mean?
Oh, apologies. So logical means it makes sense. And illogical means it does not make sense. So basically what I'm saying is there are some things in this world that make sense to me and other things that don't make sense to me. And this one does not make sense to me.
What do you mean? Oh, his situation? Yeah.
Did you guys used to message each other?
We are friends. We've been friends. But when he disabled it or whatever, yeah, we've been friends.
All right. Excellent. Welcome, Tim Horton. How are you?
But, hello. But yeah, it's just gonna make sense. Not for me and him. It's just the situation of whatever he's got going on. It doesn't make sense.
Agreed.
So when he disabled it, it disabled his friends request. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
It is what it is. It ain't me and him. It's not me. You know. Are y'all friends, JC?
No.
I mean, Rabbi, you and JC friends?
No. Not because anything personal. It's just
right.
I have a 1,000 friend limit, and so that means I have to remove somebody and add somebody. And though if he said, "Hey, re-accept my friend request, I'd do it in a heartbeat because I know him.
Yeah.
But the other thing was
I asked him again, is he gonna add back up? If not, it is what it is.
He kept changing accounts and stuff, and because I was like, just I don't. If we're gonna be friends, I don't have to be friends with 5 different accounts. Just give me one.
Right. I keep it pending, but I ask him like, are you gonna add me back up or able this again? What you gonna do? Because when he disabled it, because we was friends twice. When he disabled it, it's unfriend. Then we was friends again on here. Then he disabled it, it just I guess it adds it unfriend or whatever. I don't know. When you disable your account, it unfriends your friends or something like that. I don't know. It just don't make no sense.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, because we was friends. We was friends on here. And when he disabled it, it's that girlfriend. Try to add him back and change it. I don't know. But I can't be able to pray for the man. That's all I can do. But when you see me and him, it's cool. So we cool. Long as we cool over here and in your life, that's all that matters.
Word, girl.
So just get a message if he does want to play checkers with me.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. I'm telling him I sent him another friend request. If he doesn't, I understand he don't want to add because he's gonna disable that again. So it is what it is. Because he was green like yesterday. He ain't green like.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
Score La Jolla for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up on Tony. It's La Jolla, make some fucking noise. We're live. Here we are. Brian Raydance here. Hey guys, what's going on, La Jolla? The first place we ever held Tony on the road about 5.5 years ago, and we are back finally. How many of you were at that show years ago, huh? Look at that. We're not very good at retaining fans on this show. Normally people only like us for about a month. No, just kidding. Yeah, fun fact about that episode is Jeremiah was a guest. He wasn't even on the show at that point. Yes, and I remember specifically he wasn't even that happy with his appearance that night. He's like, oh, I couldn't really comment on it. I couldn't really look at him fucking now, right? Jeremiah, one of the stars of the show. Yeah. Exciting to be back here. We fucking love La Jolla. It's nice to be able to, make a nice little couple-hour drive from where we are based out of Los Angeles. You guys excited about this, La Jolla, California? It's a special place. It's different than a lot of places. It's going to be a fun show for those of you listening from around the world. La Jolla is famously a very rich, successful city. You would not know it by looking at this audience that is here tonight. This looks like some type of fire festival, airport holding tank or something like that. We have an angry lady over here refusing to smile. There you go, sweetheart. Let it out. Hey, the great Ryan J. Evelt is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. There he is. Wow. Isn't that a special treat? He draws every single episode of this show. While you guys all sit there enjoying yourself, he's there. And he actually has amazing prints available for sale right after the show. So if anyone's interested in that, you can get it signed. I also brought a bunch of Death Squad shirts, which I never do. So ooh la la! Death Squad shirts. We got Kill Tony shirts. Jeremiah has some merch, and we're gonna be selling this stuff all around the country too, because the world tour continues. A couple weeks we're in Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Boise, Spokane, Portland, Vancouver, Seattle, Lawrence, Kansas, Omaha, Nebraska, Des Moines, Iowa, Appleton, Milwaukee, Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, Poughkeepsie, New York, and then New York, which, little breaking news for you. Guess what, New York? We absolutely, positively sold out the New York show. Wow. Oh my God. And we've added another show there. So we're going to be doing 2 shows that night at the Gramercy Theater. That is breaking news. There you go. Very good. Yeah, so we're starting strong here tonight. I'm excited about all these world travels that we're doing. And this Monday, we're back in LA with, of course, Nick Swartzen. And we're doing 2 shows here tonight, live from La Jolla, and that's a really big deal. And I'm excited about it. Of course, as always, with all of our road episodes, there's never a guest. You're always lucky if you get a bandmate or 2 on the road. You know what I mean? Maybe if you're lucky. But you know what? Who's luckier than beautiful La Jolla, California? 72 degrees and sunny every single day, and we have a band. We have a band that has come with us here tonight, and you know them as the best damn band in the land. Every single episode, they get into a different character. Maybe it's a brand new character that we've never seen before. Maybe it's the return of some of the legendary characters. Shanks the Prisoner, Feminist Stacy, and crew. Anything can happen. Let's see what they are tonight, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. Wow. Oh, look at this. Wow. Holy shit. Chroma Chris is here. Drinking a Pepsi, and they are the white trash guys. We've seen this before. This is incredible. Wow, Jeremiah Watkins looking like Theo Vaughn on steroids. This is mind-blowing. My goodness. Did I mention we're going to be in Lawrence, Kansas, and Omaha, Nebraska on this tour? Because, wow.
That's God's country, man.
Wow, look at this. We have Jeremiah Watkins looking great. We have Chroma Craig. Looks like the some type of transgender Harley Davidson.
Jesse Mollett.
Oh, Jesse Mollett. Oh, wow. And who are you, band leader?
I'm Dave Gunther. What's up, yo?
Wait, what? What's that name?
Dave Gunther.
Dave Gunther. I don't want to forget that. And what is this little?
What's with your bags?
My goodness, I feel like this is what John Bonet looked like while she was being strangled. It's all red.
Got that Terry Shiloh haircut. I don't get the references. All right.
Did you cut that? I mean, I guess. All right, forget it.
Mama cut that hair, so you better shut your mouth, boy.
What is your name, you sweet little thing?
My name's Travis Plow.
Travis Plow?
That's right.
All right, Travis.
They locked me out of the motorhome. I got a bit of a tan.
Wow, yeah. You look sunburnt as fuck. Yeah. It's incredible. Little reminder, the Comedy Store emergency exits are on both sides, the back left and the back right, and your entrance point tonight, there's only one of them. Don't try to be funny by jumping on stage over somebody's fucking table. Come right over here on the right-hand side, right behind, right in the middle of between the band. And then you're on stage. If your name gets pulled out of the bucket, then you have 60 seconds on this stage. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry Pacific Beach Bear. Heck yeah, and don't forget the new Reagan Watkins album is out June 7th, available everywhere. It's a really big deal. We both of them two Kill Tony favorites. And so yeah, you know how the show works. You get 60 uninterrupted seconds to do stand-up. Maybe it's somebody's first time. Maybe it's the return of someone. Maybe it's the return of someone that.
Hey, are we having a stroke up here? What the hell is going on right now? Tony, can I give a shout out to my brother right here? He's right here sitting with blonde hair in the middle.
This right.
Go ahead, stand on up. That's my brother right there.
Oh, that guy right there.
Baby. Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Look at that pile of trash. That's incredible. Is that the guy that shot up the Jewish synagogue last night? Who is this guy? You had to be here. It's a San Diego reference. Only one dead, 2 injured. Come on, people. Are you guys in this? Is it too early to make jokes like this? San Diego, I love you so much. You know, this is actually the place where I did my first ever paid comedy gig, doing a 5-minute spot almost 12 years ago. This place is very special to me. So when I found out we were bringing Kill Tony back here, I figure why not make it super special? So before we actually start tonight's show, why don't we, as true patriots and good Americans, have a little rendition of the national anthem from one of my favorite human beings who was able to physically make it here today. You know her as an icon on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only Aphrodite. Wow, look at this. Wow, in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, one more time. It's the real Aphrodite.
Hello. see my dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we was were so gallant. Streaming, and the rockets bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Sing of that star-spangled banner. For the land and the free, and the home. The brave, yeah. Thank you.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Here she is, the Queen Bee Afro motherfucking Deity, everybody. Come on. She got on a motherfucking Amtrak to be here with you today. Alright, here we go. Enough said. Your first comedian going up tonight. You guys ready to start this fucking bitch? 60 seconds uninterrupted goes to Joanne Pena, everybody. Joanne. Giovanni. Here he comes, Giovanni Pena. One more time for Giovanni Pena.
How you guys doing? I already signed up as Joe Groove, but here I am. So, I'm from San Diego, LA actually, and I live in San Diego now. I grew up in LA most of my life. I tried living in Tijuana just because of the cheaper rent. But I don't know. I know I look like I know Spanish, but I never mind. So how I deal with living over there is I basically just put on a hearing aid and pretend I was dead. So when people just talk Spanish to me, that would be bad most of the time because I didn't know Spanish and they thought I was lost. So I just came up with this idea. So this really helped. So they felt sympathetic to me.
There you go, Giovanni. There you go. There you go, Giovanni. Get your ass back up here. Get your ass back up there. Get your ass back up here. So, Giovanni, do you know the show at all? Have you ever seen it? Have you ever heard?
My friend over here, he brought me, but I saw you at Joe Rogan on Portland.
Right. Fuck yeah, you did.
Awesome.
So, you saw me do stand up. You came to a different show that I host.
Hey, you're here. That's what I heard. I was like,
All right, you're in, and then you get here, and they're like, oh, if you want to sign up, it's over there, and you're just like, okay.
yeah, was that bad?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, my guess is that you'll probably have one of the best sets of the night when this is over there. You got a couple laughs in there. It was pretty. What the fuck are you doing with that microphone? Giovanni, this is the problem that you're going to find in life when you sign up for shit that you don't know what the fuck you're signing up for. Let's check in with Dave Gunther.
Yeah, can I just say, there's something I don't like about this guy. I don't think it's comedy.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
What is it, man?
can't put my finger on it, man.
I was going to say, judging by the way you look the first time you've been randomly selected. Motherfucking Schulberg is already warmed up. Holy shit. Little Steph Curry from the deep spot. God damn.
Come on, Larry Bird, man, Larry Bird.
Wow. So Giovanni, let's talk about, since you don't know anything about this show, I got bad news for you. We're going to talk about your personal life now. Giovanni, what do you do for work?
I'm a welder.
A router?
A welder?
A welder? Wow, you don't speak Spanish or English. That's incredible.
Soldadura.
Welder.
Soldadura.
Okie dokie, whatever the fuck. Alright. Yeah, I'll take 2 California burritos, please. What the fuck are you talking about? How long have you been a welder your whole life?
2 years.
2 years. What did you do before that?
I worked retail.
Yeah, what were you selling in retail?
I sold washers, dryers at Sears.
Wow, washers and
I
dryers.
moved up from the shoe department up to selling washers and dryers.
Wow, look at you.
You hear that, kid?
Moving on up to a deluxe apartment in America. I love it. So Giovanni, what's your love life like, man? You got a girl. You got the Giovanni looks like someone that was told that the only true American is DJ Khaled or something like that. Like posters, yes.
Man, he looks like if ISIS had a boy band. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The Brown Street Boys, perhaps. Or
Bye. See you later.
what would that boy band be called? 9/11 Degrees or something like that?
It's a beard. If I say that, I'll bet you.
It's also your skin color.
Yeah. Very good skin color. Very good observation. Well, Giovanni, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. You didn't know what the fuck you were getting into, but instead of just, a lot of people do that. You know, we've had a lot of those lately. They're like, I didn't even know what I was here for, and then they're fucking up in here, but they don't have the right positive attitude to fucking get through the motions, and it's just annoying for us in the show. But there's something about you. You know, you stayed in the body. You ended up getting fucking real Joe at one point who's sort of honest. Well, yeah, who's being honest about talking about, you know, not being able to fucking talk. And I mean, you got him in the interview part, even though you wanted to get the fuck out of here for life. You stayed up there with a smile on your face and you took it like a fucking whatever you are. So I'm gonna get you out of here. There he goes. Giovanni Pena, everybody.
Maybe we should talk more about not signing your friends up, and if you don't have a show, don't.
Well, I mean, it's interesting. Maybe an anomaly. I feel like when the more recent episodes come out, more people hear. It's like people will be like, "Oh, I get it." I'm a big enough fan to sign my friends. I'm such a big fan. They also know that that's a horrible idea. It's like a fine line. It barely works.
Also,
It doesn't work.
if you're sitting next to him, please report any unattended packages.
Yeah. It definitely doesn't work. That is a good point. For those of you listening that think that when you get here, oh, I'll sign my fucking... Some dude signed his wife up the other night and I stole her soul from her.
Yeah.
So, just don't do it.
Here.
This looks like an interesting... It just seems like it could be like a real comedian. It's a comedy name. Put your hands together for Ron Rick.
Ron Ripley. There he is, Ron Ripley.
Hello? Good start. All right. Hey, how you guys doing? My name's Ron fucking Ripley. And let me see. Spent Easter with my family, and my father gave me some fatherly advice, pulled me aside. He said, son, let me tell you something. If you give a man a fish, you only feed him for a day. You teach that man to fish, son, then you can fuck that man's wife while he's out fishing. Remember that. Nobody liked my dad, but he had a lot of fishing buddies, you know? Went to Legoland recently to return some toys and found out the hard way that you're a 37 man walking around Legoland with a big smile on your face but no child with you. People get fucking judgy. It's really bad. I don't like it. It made me uncomfortable too. Speed Legoland at their own game. Next time I went down there, I just brought a child. I was molesting right inside. No questions asked. I think that's about my time. Thank you guys so much. I've been Ron Ripley.
My friend. So on, let's talk about it. It's a big transition for us. We went from 9/11 to Fahrenheit 9/11. The great Michael Moore is here, everybody. I then add her Hannah Gadsby from the Netflix special Nanette. It's incredible. You look like a giant lesbian. I've said that to a great many people, probably my most used line in the show's history, but you, my friend, with even that new facial hair, because they have like medicine for that, you know what I mean?
It's cool.
Lesbians have, well, Jesus, shut the fuck up. The hell was that? Hello, Ron.
Hello.
You work here at the Comedy Store. You're a Comedy Store employee.
I do.
And your real name is Ron Ripley?
Absolutely 100%.
Believe it or not, I love that.
Take it easy back there, dude.
Stupid. Ron, how long have you worked here at the Comedy Store La Jolla?
I've been here just over a year and doing comedy about 3.5 years.
Comedy about 3 years.
And how long have you been a softball coach? My whole life.
Wow. Ron, what do you do for fun when you're not working here at the Comedy Store doing stand-up? What else? What are some fun hobbies for you?
I coach a lot of softball.
Yeah. No. Tell the truth.
No, but I just I go to school, go to SDSU, so that takes up a lot of my time.
You what?
San Diego State.
Oh, yeah? What are you studying there?
Studying meeting and event management.
Meeting and event management.
I think you just get a job and do that for free. Or you don't have to. You can, actually. That's what you're supposed to do. The program is like gets 20-year-old girls to sell ballroom space at the Radisson to pharmaceutical conventions all over the country. It's not really my gig, but hey, you know, you need a lot of lesbians. I'm going to introduce you to a website called This. It's going to change your life. You don't need no call for that, man.
Event management. And you have a girlfriend?
Married.
Married?
Married, man.
Wow. Jeez.
I'm not happy about it either.
Yeah, you seem really sad.
It's...
Can you tell us more about this marriage? How long have you known her for?
I've been together for 10 years.
Whoa.
She thinks it's like a notebook.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Oh, well, are you a 21-year-old girl? Because that's who
I am killing it.
21 and a half. Now that you ask like that, yeah, sure.
I'm 37.
37. You've been to this
It's on
for
my
10 years. Where did you meet her at?
Right here. She's from Bird Rock. She grew up here. Went to La Jolla High School.
She's from where?
Bird Rock. So the circle's right over there. You gotta
How
drive
do you
through it.
speak fucking better than the Mexican kid that was, worse than the Mexican kid that was here earlier? I can barely hear anything you're saying, Ron. So you met in Powawada and,
Met in Powawada.
Burbank.
No, she's from Bird Rock.
Bird Box. Very good. Sandra Bullock. Your wife is Sandra Bullock from the hit movie Bird Box. I got it now. What did she do for work?
She works at the zoo.
She works at the zoo? Oh, what is she? One of the pigs?
Nope.
I'm just trying to have some fun here. What did she do at the zoo? Dave, what do you want out of that fight?
Hey, call another man's wife a pig, man. That ain't right, man. N-word. You don't say that, dude.
Also, the N-word is our N-word.
Ahoy goes crazy at any joke about the N-word. That is their brand.
What do you want me to say to that? I like, call my wife a pig. I like working. So,
I can't-
get handsome, man.
Right. So what did she do in the zoo, Ron?
She asks rich people for money.
She asks
Well,
rich people.
Asks like people that can donate like $5 million. Hey, if you donate $5 million, we'll make sure you get to see the tank opens up. It's donation. It's a non-profit.
I got a question. Yeah. Is there any reason why you don't wear a wedding ring?
Ooh. Oh, shit.
It's a very good question.
That's a good question.
I get hit on a lot less when I wear a wedding ring, so that's my thing.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wow, Joel. You just found gold, my friend.
What? I like.
No, stop, relax.
And that gold is not around his finger.
So you're saying that you get hit on less when you have when you have it off.
Right, because if women know that this is available, they get the fuck away from it.
Wait. No. Wait. How many women have hit on you with a wedding ring on? Like total. Like on one hand, show me. How many women have hit on you with a wedding ring on?
What? I don't know.
If you had to guess, you had to throw a number out here for these people. If let's say we were on a live fucking show right now.
For the sake of the live show, 38.
38 women have hit on you
Just
for
like
the past 10 years
Yeah, I like to keep
with
track.
a wedding ring on.
Go down.
Lady, can you say that one more time? There's women yelling bullshit for those of you listening to the podcast. 38 women. So you're, wow. You really think that? So about one every couple months or so?
Yeah, it's breaking hearts.
Do you have the wedding ring on you by any chance?
No.
I want to see what happens. I want to see like it's some Lord of the Rings shit where he just puts the ring on and just went. What's your name?
Well,
Wow, Ron Ripley, so cool.
the real story is I rolled an ATV and I shattered my hand and I had to cut the wedding ring off because like a dumbass. I was out there in an off-road vehicle and the size of a grape.
Oh, so you
Just haven't gotten a new one.
see, okay. The real answer is everybody for the rest of the show. Just give us the real answer as the first answer. Some people try to second city this shit up here, and Red Band. What do you think about this guy? Anything about this guy? I don't know. It's like I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that sat everybody here tonight. Everybody like your seats, huh? There you go. Ron, they fucking love you. They love you. There he is, Ron Ripley, everybody. Wow. Don't jump off that ledge, bye. All right, pull another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for your next comedian. Colton Harvey. Here he comes. Wow. We're just doing the whole stab. Here we go. We just scored. All right, Colton Harvey.
Anyone here like jacking off? Any Nick J.O. fans of that? Yeah, I recently got into a relationship, so those days are over. My girlfriend, she is Mexican. Thank you. Which means I'm a stepfather now. Kind of comes as a package deal. And, I wouldn't mind her son so much, but he's always asking for rides places and for money and for food. And it's like, Jesus Christ, I know he's only 5 years old, but when are you going to get your shit together, man, Like, we've all been down to the border, okay? We know what kids are capable of at 5 years old. Am I right? So, yeah, as you can tell by now, I work with children at an elementary school. And I'm thinking about writing my own book. It's going to be called The Things You'll Do for Pussy. It's going to be a pop-up book. The middle might be scratch and sniff. Who knows? All right, that's my time. Thank you, guys.
There you go. Colton Harvey. something going on
There's
here.
something weird.
I mean, what is going on? How what is? How do you do that? Did you like figure out? Did you like fucking Tony Stark this shit? Just figure out like a chemical requirement that you could just fucking do math and get buff at the same time?
I'm trying to figure something. There's no even balance.
So you work out a lot.
I try to, yes.
My goodness. You see a naked head day? Little delayed Joelberg there. Yes, I'm gonna check in with Dave.
Yeah, does it bother you how much you work out? So always weak.
Yeah.
I like the Mexican stuff. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Why don't you wear contacts?
I always forget they're in. I used to wear them from my eyes and just.
That's what your girlfriend says.
There's a place across the street called Mathnasium, and you look like you run the entire thing. Can I tell you that? It's like a gymnasium for math. I just can't get over it. I mean, your head is so nerdy. You have the face, pure nerd face.
I'm
How
trying
many
to find.
I want to know how many times you bullied until you decided you're going to become the bully? Did you get the girl at the end of the movie?
I'm still writing the movie, so it's not.
I love it.
Keep breaking typewriters with those hands.
Is it true? Do you break typewriters with those hands?
I try to type with my fist.
You are a Comedy Store employee, clearly. You are on the other post, the other back door. I still got the guy that didn't know what the fuck the show was out ahead by a little bit so far in this show. Despite it much. Colton and jokes. How long have you worked here at the Comedy Store?
I've been here about 3 months now. So.
3 months. What were you doing before that?
I actually did work with kids. I worked in an elementary school, and then I worked with. I was a behavioral therapist working with kids with like special needs. So, thank you.
Behavioral therapist, special needs. What are we?
Whoa, put a wedding ring on this guy. This guy's gonna get some pussy tonight.
What kind of special needs did they have? Like what was some of their
Learning behavior issues.
headband? Learning behavior issues. What does that mean? Like how far? Like on a scale from 1 to dirt? Like what are we talking about?
Just some of them were pretty derp. Some of them were pretty.
There you go.
I'm not the one who said
Wow, they don't like it when you say it. I can say it.
Yeah, dude, you're coming up like a real dirtbag right now, man.
Fucking Joe Dirt over here. So,
I keep thinking he's gonna unzip his body into a skinnier version of himself.
So Colton, you've been working at the Comedy Store for 3 months. Have you been doing stand-up for longer?
Yeah, I actually,
Push-up way longer than that, man.
I started. I'm originally from Connecticut. I started a few years ago. I did a workshop in New York at Gotham, which kind of got my confidence going and everything, which still isn't there much, but
Wow, jeez, wow. Tough on the outside.
we're working on it.
Soft on the inside. Look at this
Working on
fucking, to be honest with you, the gym on the man, but here, not so comfortable. My goodness, Colton. Is there any like proper explanation for why you're so huge in the arms?
Yeah,
Do you only have like a chin-up bar or something like that?
growing up, I was a huge wrestling fan, and it motivated me to start working. I actually wanted to growing up.
Wow.
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to be.
If you were going to have a wrestling character, do you ever picture what yours would be? Like what your angle would be? Good guy, bad guy? What do you think?
I'd be a bad guy.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what you would create a character? Like what it would be like? Fucking.
I'd focus on my head.
Like the mean substitute teacher or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I would just be like,
You need to learn. Pick up your smart bells.
Did you ever think of anything, Cole? You ever for any ideas?
No, I never got to that.
I just made a genius joke, you retards.
Pick up your smart belt.
Smart bells and a dumbbell,
Oh,
retard.
smart bells. Very good. Very good. Very good. Smart bells. Yes. There you go. Brilliant. Brilliant, Dave Gunther. Very good. I can't believe I missed that. Brilliant. Oh, God. That's a dumb one. All right. Well, Colton, congrats on working here. You know, working at the Comedy Store is a fucking big deal. It opens up the possibility of one day getting transferred up to the Comedy Store in Hollywood, and there's a lot of tradition and everything involved with that. So I'm excited to see you down the road. We'll always have this to laugh about. Colton Harvey, everyone. There you go. There you go. You guys having fun out there?
That is true, right? Like that's what all those guys that work here, they all try to make it into Hollywood. They never go the other way.
No, there's some greats up there. We got, there's a lot of greats have come from down here. Bobby Lee was originally a La Jolla Comedy Store employee. Brian Moses, the creator of the hit show Roast Battle, is from right here. He was an employee here when I and Renee. Yeah, I can't find the password. All right. Alberto David Mercado, you have been chosen. Hey. Alberto David Mercado, one more time.
What's up, everybody? Hell yeah. My parents are immigrants, people, and when they got to this country, they worked their asses off, they became American citizens, and now they're living the American dream, guys. They hired a Mexican cleaning lady. We made it, y'all! And I don't really understand why some deport the Mexicans. If we deport the Mexicans, who the fuck's gonna cook all the Chinese food? And growing up Latino, I feel like that makes me more accepting of people that are transgender. Yeah, because like my mom has a thicker mustache than my dad. I get it, guys, I do. And the older I get, the more Mexican I become, I swear. I gotta put hot sauce or salsa on everything that I eat, especially white women. Thank you, guys.
Booyah! That's how you do it in the pros right there. Beautiful, perfect said by Alberto David Mercado. Absolutely nailing it. You've been doing this a few years, huh?
8 months.
8 months.
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look at you.
But I'm a nerd and I did speech and debate and shit like that. So
Say that again?
I'm a nerd and I did speech and debate in high school and in college. I feel like it helps a little bit.
Wow. Fuck yeah. That's incredible.
Thank you.
You're like if the guy that went on first got his life together. Look, Tony, I shaved the beard. I took speech classes, and now I'm serious about this. You remember me from my first time when I was in La Jolla with you?
Oh, shit, I was super nervous, man. And I was like, I got to be prepared.
Just now, you were super nervous.
The whole fucking day. It was
Wow, look at you. Look at that. And you fucking, look at you.
hell yeah.
Just,
No bubble. Ever need another Mexican? I mean,
whoa.
Let me know.
You don't know how to play drums, do you?
no.
Okay.
But I can help with sound and video. And work for free, too.
Wow.
And I'll have a Spanish off with him, though.
Whoa. What the? Whoa.
Nobody wants to hear it. Sorry.
Wow.
Man, you're the wrong show, brother.
Wow. So, Alberto David Mercado, am I saying that correctly?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a substitute teacher.
Substitute teacher. Wow. On the level. Do you specialize in anything in particular when you're substitute teaching?
No, right now, just subbing to pay the bills. I do anything from kindergarten to high school.
Yeah, you're just fucking substitute slut. You'll take on anything, just fucking at any point.
Seriously.
Okay? Okay, do you have a preference? You like the older kids or the younger kids? Like what are we talking about? What's your favorite age to substitute teach? You can just find the number, or you can tell us which part in the Michael Jackson HBO documentary.
Or just say love chicken.
chicos.
Oh shit!
I don't know how to navigate
It's a
this.
very Spanish-friendly episode of Kill Tony. We are miles away from Tijuana, and it's.
I don't have a preference, but I do realize like I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, tell us more, you big fucking baby.
I don't like kindergartners, man.
You don't?
I don't.
No,
Why?
tell us why. Their teeth get in the way.
Hopefully I'll get my son.
We're not developed yet.
Dude, little kindergarten, I can't even fit this in your butthole, dude. This thing's so goddamn tight, I can only get my pinky in there. I don't know why
I'm retiring after this. I'll be looking for a job, guys.
There you go. There you go. You look like you look like you also like subs at the sandwich shop as well. So.
I do.
What do you mean by sub? Alright.
Why don't you hate kindergarten? Why don't you like kindergartners?
They're like little humans with no brains at all. They're operating and running around.
Aren't they fun and adorable and cute to play with? You don't have to worry about getting stung.
It gets old real quick. Like, and it's just like they're mindless, got everything for them, and you gotta like watch them, keep them safe, because they'll just
You have to watch them?
You sure about that?
watch them, because they'll do gnarly shit. They'll just grab scissors and fucking poke that kid.
Wow, dude. Wow. So that's what you do. You're a substitute teacher. Do you wait to like get the call that day? And they usually give you a little warning, or like how does that work?
It depends. Sometimes they'll literally give you like a day's notice. Sometimes it's a long term, so you'll have like 3.
So let's say, because I used to be fucking, I mean, I know you guys have a tough job, and I was one of those guys, I mean, substitute teachers were just the Joker to my Batman.
Oh, yeah.
So can you give us an example of a time that you had some older kids and they were real assholes to you? You come in with the TV and the VCR just like, all right, hey, look at me, I'm a chubby douchebag. Come on, kid, you're gonna fucking love me, right? What happened?
But believe it or not, it sounds fucking bullshit, but I do try to use humor and comedy to break up the
Can
tension.
you give us an example of that?
Like, how can I reach these kids? Gotta deliver. Oh, hey, Mr. Mercado, you're fat, eh? And that's exactly what happened. What would you say to me about, hey, Mr. Mercado, you're fat? I'm like, yeah. You look like Peter Griffin. Like, I am fat. You better watch out because you'll be just like me. I don't know, man.
Oh. Is there a time that you ever had to own a kid in the classroom or something? You know what I mean? Any time where they didn't want to, with your sense of humor, that they went a little bit harder, they get in trouble or something? Meanest thing anybody's ever said to you while you were a substitute teacher?
You're fat.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, it's easy.
They didn't call you like a fat bitch or anything? They just said you're fat.
Mr. Mercado, nice tits. The meanest thing, like, someone said to me was a kid in special ed. He's like, yo, Mr. Mercado, you got some man titties.
Wait, this kid was in special ed? Damn! Where is this kid? Let's sign him up for the show.
You went first. It is low key in special. It sounds like a rapper or something. Yo, Mr. Mercado. You got them man titties, so. Low key, you might as well have been.
Wow, I mean, dude, you had such a fucking great set. You seem like a really smart dude knit together. You ever come here? You come here often?
Yeah,
to the open mics and whatnot?
Yeah.
Do you live close to here?
Sort of. Lemon Grove's like 45 minutes away.
You live in a place called Lemon Grove? That is the most Mexican shit I've ever seen.
Fuck yeah!
Wow. Wow. Oh!
The stage is gonna break!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
This guy just did a full Mexican dance.
Like, honestly, we need to build that wall. That was. We gotta contain this man right here.
Oh my god, this guy's having the fucking time of his life. I love it. I don't think we've ever had anybody just get right into the Mexican hat band.
I've never seen that. You gotta be ready.
I love your spirit, dude. I love it. You have the spirit of a guy much, much lighter than you. And you fucking crushed it here tonight, dude. I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna remember you. It's Alberto David Mercado, everyone. Alberto David Avocado. This is fun. It's exciting. There's a lot of names in there. Yeah, there's a lot of. If you get pulled out of this one, you can't do the second show. I've already decided. There's an outrageous number of door guys that have already gotten pulled out of this bucket, and those guys get pulled up again, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. So, well, the name of the bucket is for Derek Mann. Derek Mann. Derek. Oh, he's got your mustache. Hell yeah. Come on. Good and loud for Derek Mann, everybody.
So, this mustache says a lot for me. I often think what people think when they see this. This mustache says, I enjoy working with talent, but specifically talent with reclaimed barn door hardware. That's what gets me on. This mustache.
No, wait. You keep going, Derek, man. You keep going. Until you're done. This table of fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter's cousins over here. Shut the fuck up, alright? You guys probably didn't have the fucking balls to sign up, and now you want to make fun of this guy just because of the way he looks, so shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Mann.
Thank you. This mustache says anything that I can't say, okay? So this mustache tells you that I'm probably going to talk to your girlfriend when you're not looking. But it's not my fault. It's your fault for not being able to grow the mustache. but for real quick, I know we only have 60 seconds. I did want to do some jokes from before I had the mustache. So real quick. One day I hope to grow a mustache to win my father's approval. But I know I can't because my girlfriend fucking hates mustaches. So single life is great.
There you go, Derek Mann, everybody. All right. Well, yeah, dude. I like the way you look. I like the way your energy. I like everything about you. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
He looks like the final stage of the Tony Hinchcliffe evolutionary chart.
It's so funny you say that because he literally, and I've never said this about anybody, he looks exactly like my older brother, who's exactly 12 years older than me. So it's a true thing. You look like from the man bun to the mustache. That is exactly what my older brother looks like. Very impressive. So how long have you been a douchebag for? By the way, great set. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get to your douchebaggery. First time doing stand-up? You've been doing it a little while?
It's first time.
Really? Incredible. Really, really good. Same advice I give to somebody that's done it for 10 years. Fucking tighten that shit up. You don't need all the extra words.
What is the reasoning for that kind of mustache? Like, I mean, I've never thought once to ever grow something like that. Like, do you tie balloons to it? Like, what is it for?
It's for being cool, Brian. Clearly, you've made a lot of fashion decisions that you've stayed committed to. You guys having fun? Look at him.
That's it. Just having fun.
How happy he is.
You Banana Republic Johnny Depp man. I think we're a couple scarves and bracelets short, but close.
How long you been tired of living the train tracks?
Now, if you're here, then where are the other three guys in your barbershop quartet?
We're a living.
I actually do software sales now.
Software sales? What kind of software are we talking about here? Fucking.
To auto body shops. So I'm always over the phone all day.
Oh, okay.
But they saw you. I mean, we're talking about guys that turn wrenches. Like, that's like me.
They turn what?
Turn wrenches, people that work in garages on cars.
You know a lot about cars?
Yeah.
You really are you know a lot about cars?
Yeah, I know a good amount about
Is that
cars.
your thing? So you had a dad growing up? You really did?
I did. I did have a dad.
Yeah, guys that don't have dad growing up get into cars later in life. A little fun fact for you. Did you have a mom in the picture too? They were together?
Yeah, divorced when I was 2.
Divorced when you were 2?
Yeah.
That explains you doing stand-up. That's how that works. And so you've been doing that for a while. So let's talk about the pussy. You got a scarf on. For those of you listening to the podcast, man bun. Get your Kill Tony bingo card out. Man bun, all right? We got the curled up mustache. We got a fucking sunglasses hanging from the deep shirt. We got fucking cowboy boots, a scarf, a denim jacket, and way too much confidence. What do you see over there? You got another angle over there, Dave Gunther. What do you got?
I'm just upset that those cowboy boots have never seen the likes of cow shit in their lives.
Those cowboy boots have never touched cement before. He just steps right into his fucking car.
Hey, when you're having group sex with women, group sex?
Yeah.
When you come, do you go all for one, all for all?
Yes. It is true. It is true. After the show tonight, me, Derek, and the other musketeer are going out for drinks.
He named his dick and balls Porthos ain't those in a rainbow. Yeah, I read one book in high school, okay? One book.
So, Derek, I want to stay on point here. I'm going to try my best to get
Like
through
a
this.
mustache?
Pussy intake. Let's talk about it. What's some of your greatest accomplishments? Just be honest. You don't have to be funny. We want to know the real deal. Come on, Derek. What's the most, what's we're taking down in a period of time? What are we talking about here?
We talking about waist high? Wait, you guys think girls like that? You think he's getting tons of pussy because of his mustache?
It's the overall look, Brian. If you're comparing...
No, I look at that mustache, that just drives me nuts. Like,
well,
he looks like he has a fucking really big front tire or something like that.
Luckily for us all, I'm pretty sure Derek isn't into banging that look like you, Redman.
Yeah, because that's what I was talking about. What are you talking about? Redman has the most fire pussy in this club.
You really think girls like that? I wouldn't fuck this in our feet. No, I'm talking about. Yes, girl like that.
You think girls go, wow, look at that mustache. That's hot, that's sexy.
It's not about the mustache, it's about the overall thing.
But you stop at the mustache, you're like, what the fuck? And then you run away.
You're absolutely wrong. This guy, do you know how a mustache gets like that? It's from pussy juice. It's just fucking... That's the only way to get that to defy gravity like that.
How long have you had the mustache? Have you had it your whole life, or is it something new? I was not born with it, but I had it a few years ago.
Okay, let's get off the mustache. I'm going to go back to the question I've been trying to get an answer to for 5 minutes.
Can I get it more?
Oh, okay, Dave Gunther.
I'm just curious.
Sure,
Does your pubic hair match your mustache?
There you go. Yes. It looks like a tattoo of a bull. Very good. Okay, up here. Now, the last time I asked you, I still wasn't able to get an answer out of you because the question blew your mind. You actually overheated and weren't able to answer it. So your greatest sexual accomplishment? Yes. I'm sure you have fucking answer in your head.
Yeah. Probably being super young and then going super old. Not super old.
You have a girlfriend?
Not now.
No. So what have you been doing? Like, what have you been fucking?
Well, I mean, to Brian's point, not much.
So,
Have you tried shaving the mustache?
let's off the fucking mustache for a second. You seem really shy when it comes to talking about women. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Can you give us an example of why you haven't been dating? Like, why do you try so hard at not getting pussy?
No, I had a relationship for a few years and then I got out of it and then I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna grow a mustache back.
How long ago was that? How long ago did it end?
It was a year and a half.
A year and a half ago. Did
Yeah.
she break your heart a little bit? Is that a yes?
No, yeah, but it's...
Yes, so the answer is yes. It's
No,
okay. You have nothing to be afraid of. You had a great fucking time here. We're talking about your real life.
No, I'm good. It's more of like realizing how much control you do have over yourself and life.
Give us an example of what you're talking about.
Did you just spout a fortune cookie at us? What was that? Dude, this must... What the hell? Why do you look like a hipster topping to a bottle, man? That's good.
Yeah.
You're my hero.
What do you mean by that? What did you learn about yourself or whatever the fuck you just said?
No.
Did you cheat on her?
No, there was no cheating.
Oh, okay.
And, you just realize how stupid you are. And I was like, yeah, it wasn't working out. What the fuck was I doing? Like,
Why wasn't it working out?
Two people want different things.
Right.
I should take off that scarf if you wouldn't.
How did she? I'm just confused how she broke your heart.
No.
It seems like you didn't really want to be in it, but you did.
Yeah, I did. I really wanted it, but it's fucking hard. And you realize that, and you get in habits or ignoring the other person.
Like
or,
what?
I don't know, man. When it gets to the point where you're
Everything
like,
else, you had fucking answers like that. We started talking about chicks. You're like, I don't know. You know how it is. You know what happened. You know, look at me. You know what it is. Come on. You know already. Why are you asking? You know. It's like, what the fuck is happening here? I have no idea. What happened?
it didn't work out.
So you left her. You got in your hot air balloon and took off. All right, you're too interesting of a character. I gotta get you out of here. Derek Chan, everybody. There he goes. Pretty good set. He's good. That guy's good.
Yeah. For his first time.
For his first time, that's one of the better sets we may have ever had. First timer on the show. You make mustache, but
You were growing that out for a while. You were
really, I was just seeing what the fuck it's like having facial hair. I just sometimes just let it go to the limits. This is my first time ever having facial hair, so I'm excited about it. But now I keep it trimmed up. But before, I didn't go out because I'm like, whoa, that's what I would look like if I gave up.
Did you ship the middle part, or is that just...
Yeah, that's all natural.
Crazy.
All natural right there. There's a natural split. All right. We've lost Jeremiah for some reason. He's making a real point. Something about the middle of my mustache. Perhaps.
I've been wanting that question for months.
What? There you go. I don't know why you wouldn't just ask. Turns out my friends are extremely, obviously intimidated by me or something like that. Pull another name out of the bucket, make some noise for it. Oh, all right, there we go. Red Man's got the timing of a fucking gorilla zoo. Gorilla glue? For Tim Hill, everybody. Tim Hill. Onward.
Hello. another TGI Friday, said if you smell like marijuana, our waitstaff won't help you. I was like, gee, that's funny. You want a bunch of sober people at your TGI Fridays. It sounds a hell of a lot like a TGI Thursdays, if you ask me. There we go. Self-deprecating humor. Everybody loves a little self-deprecating humor. You know, making fun of yourself. But me, I'm more of a fan of self-deprecating humor, you know? Pooping yourself, folks. My girl, the son of Satan. Yeah, she really hates my mom. Yeah! I'm a hard worker. I like to go the extra mile. Put my pickles in their place, you know, make sure my T's are crossed, I's are dotted, and my Q's are fucked up the ass by lowercase L's. There you go. Fuck yeah. Tim Hill. Hell yeah. Welcome to the fucking show, Tim Hill. I mean, look at this. This is like Timothy McVeigh if he blew that place up with Napoleon Dynamite. It's very incredible. You have an awesome look. Everybody tonight is so charismatic. I've loved your work ever since you wrote all the Harry Potter books. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Look at you, Tim. Great fucking set, by the way. Unbelievable. How long have you been on stand-up for? 3 years. 3 years. What do you do for a living? Marijuana stuff. Marijuana stuff. My goodness gracious. Yeah. Wow. Clearly, you came straight from work tonight. What are you, indica, sativa guys, something like that? I like indicas because sativas don't do much at the point that when you smoke so much. Really? How about CBD? You like CBD? Yeah, what do you think about CBD? CBD works when it's real. No, yeah. Of course it is. And that's why I found our favorite CBD place, Infinite CBD. They offer the cleanest, healthiest, and purest forms of CBD available. And, it was just 420 season, and I love this new April deal that they have going on. I use it, I use it a lot. I use the CBD gummies. They're very calming. They're great for insomnia. We've been on the road a lot, so it's good. And then in the mornings, they have these CBD AM pills with caffeine. Great for when you need to focus, be calm, and get stuff done. And you're right, man. There's a lot of bullshit CBD out there. You got to find the purest CBD you can find. Infinite CBD is also tested by a third party for its purity. It's true. Yeah. And it works for us. It's shown that it has helped people for a variety of different ailments, including pain management, anxiety, insomnia, and more. So, why not head over to infinitecbd.com, and if you use the promo code Tony15 for April only, they'll give you 20% off. That's right. It's a 420 special. Use the promo code Tony15 for 20% off orders in April. Thanks, everybody. That's my time. Have a good night. You stay here, Tim. You stay here. So let's talk about it. What else are you into? Why do you look like you take skateboards to go bird scootering? I just always liked having long hair. I got a really weird face. Really? It's long. If you look at it, it's really like, oh, hey, that's never stopped me. No, I just always grew the hair out long, and is that a way to unlong it? It seems like that makes it longer. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I always wondered that. Like, it doesn't really counteract. Like, if you look at, I can't remember whether it's Bert or Ernie, whichever one has the long head. Like, he has this weird, like, mohawk hairdo. I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself, dude? Why you already have a long head? You're like Bert. No, at least you're the top. I'll start sticking it up. What? I'll start sticking it up. Well, I feel like it's connected to the pinky, man. What are you into other than, what do you do for hobbies? I play a lot of video games, but other than that, I just, I work for, like most days a week, all day, and then afterwards, I just do video games until I comedy. Right. Interesting. Nothing else, nothing physical, no disc golf or anything like that? You ever go to Morley Park and just let it rip, you know what I mean? I moved out to San Diego to work marijuana and
do comedy. Other than that, it should be marijuana and comedy and avoid the sun. Yes. Yeah, no, I don't like it here.
How much do you weigh, man? 135?
Wow, really? Holy shit. Wow. That's how much I weigh. You're a little bit taller than me. Wow, look at you.
Guys, both of you together is what I weigh. Look at that. Look at that.
Those infinite CBD gummies.
Yeah.
On the pack. Hell yeah. My goodness. How do you keep such a thin frame? Is it just naturally a fast metabolism?
Hyperactive thyroid.
Wow.
I shit a lot. My food just goes all the way through. Just good.
I eat my shit. You see how beautiful honest answers are when they just answer without overthinking. Why so thin? Hyperactive for it. I shit all the time. Beautiful. No hesitation there. Not like the fucking mustache man ponder brilliant thoughts. Tim, let's talk about it. How big's your dick?
Normal.
We're curious. You're long. You're thin. Does the dick match the everything else?
You got big ass feet, man. Close to this.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting a real answer. The crowd went crazy. They loved it.
It's like 9 inches.
Yeah.
No.
Can you suck your own dick?
No. Boy, oh boy, do I wish.
Boy,
I mean, try. I mean, like, not in years.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Does she look like you?
No, she's like this tall. She's a little person.
Really?
Yeah. She's a little person, but she's 12. She's 4'6". No, she's a 21-year-old who is 4'6".
You're dating a 21-year-old that's 4'6".
Yeah.
My goodness. Wow. So the pedophile head is all making sense now.
She's like a little fleshlight.
Get them when they're young. Is she here tonight?
No, she's not.
My goodness. Tiny little one, 4'6". You guys ever do any weird sexual positions? You ever put the old bread in the toaster? You know what I mean?
No, is it? No. You ever know? Nothing too wild. It's really easy to roll a lot, actually, though. It's changed.
Oh, the old bowling ball down the gutter. Yeah. Easy to roll.
Pick her up like a bowling ball.
Yeah. That's right. How long have you two been together?
Like 5 years.
Where'd you meet her?
High school.
Wait a second.
What high school?
Wait. You guys, how old are you?
22.
22. She's 21. You met 5 years ago. Hold on a second here.
Oh, yeah.
How long were you guys fucking illegally for?
A year.
Whoa! Rapists. Wow.
I'll do it again.
Come on, look at him. Would anybody have guessed walking down the street that this guy would ever rip anybody? Come on.
He looks like if Jeffrey Dahmer took up professional skateboarding.
It is true. Well, Tim, I mean, fucking great stuff. How long you been on this again?
3 years.
3 fucking years. It shows. You came up guns a-blazing. I mean, you're right up there with a lot of great sets that we've had on this show. So thank you so fucking much.
Thank you.
Tim Hill, everybody. Follow him on Twitter. Tim Hill Boy. All one word. Ron Ridley Riot. It's all happening. Back to the old bucket. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Bunch of ants down here in Illinois. People are evil. All right. Put your hands together for A.C. Smith. Here we go. Here comes A.C. Wow. A.C. Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Good Lord, I hate women. And women hate me. What? I approached a woman the other day, and this is a true story. I approached her. She had a ring in her left hand. I asked her, "Are you married?" She said, "No." I said, "You wear that ring to keep all the losers from hitting on you, right?" She said, "Yeah." Is it working? I said, "It has until now." That's a true story. people. I hate women. I walked to the bank the other day. I got my paycheck, my pathetic paycheck. I'm going to deposit it, and I see this gorgeous bank teller. Gorgeous. What can I say to this concern? I realize there's nothing I can say to this girl to impress her. She has access to my account. She knows how fucking broke I am. So sick of this shit.
AC Spivati. Fuck yeah. Wow. Stay right here. Put that microphone in front of you. Face out that way. Face that way. I don't want you within punching distance of me. Take a half a step forward. Hey, Chroma Chris.
It's been years since we've seen Coach. What you been up to? Out of the slam?
AC Smith, you are a serious man. For those of you to the podcast, this guy looks like he holds the record for most domestic violence.
Why do you got a red corner? He's standing way too close to us.
Yeah, just
Like the
he
tower.
literally looks like the like Hall of Fame of beating women, perhaps. Like there's a statue of him outside of the woman beating Hall of Fame. Yeah.
We call that Statue of Liberty.
Chroma Chris.
Chroma Chris.
That is, don't get it twisted, listeners. That is Chroma Chris. I know a lot of people here at the store, a lot of people watching live think it's if Meg Ryan played Forrest Gump, but no, it's Chroma Chris. Chroma Chris. But let's keep it on AC Smith over here.
Have you had bad experiences with women, like an ex-wife or something?
Do you really hate women?
Yeah, I hate you. You want me, J-Check?
Wow. Okay. Relax. AC.
Wait. What was the last word you said? It was a UFC.
It's okay. I get it. Yeah, it's okay. Everybody take it easy.
I just didn't understand what you're saying.
I don't want to bully AC. I don't want to get him mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he might smother you with a pillow like he does his women later at night. Shush.
AC, he's a very passionate man. So you made me genuinely laugh really hard when you said, I got my paycheck, my pathetic paycheck like that. There's little natural moments where at some point, twice for like a half a second each, you were the funniest person on stage all night. But other than that, you seem genuinely angry. Now you have this earbud contraption around your neck. Is that to monitor your blood pressure or something like that? Just earbuds?
Is that a question?
Is this your time doing stand-up?
Yes, it is.
Hey, AC Smith. Here you go. Here comes the goat of the little first-time sheep. Little sheep on him.
Thank you for joining.
AC, what type of heating and cooling equipment do you do for? What do you do for work? What's your real job, AC?
If you care, I'm actually very successful.
Okay, what are you successful at? Yes, I do care. I just asked you what you do for a living. And then I would ask why you dress like a guy that works in heating and cooling. If we find out that you're really successful, it's a win-win for me, you see.
I'm very successful at what I do. I beat up at least 3 or 4 women a week.
You don't want to talk about what you do for work?
Absolutely. I work as a civil engineer in Las Vegas.
And what was the last thing? Service?
Las Vegas. I flew out here to see you.
Wow, very good.
Up here,
Very good. Again, he's so nice and so mean at the same time.
I fucking flew out here to see you. I flew out to see you because I love you with all my heart.
Just a friendly reminder, we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, Saturday, May 11th, making our return to the dive bar. You're going to be there for that?
I have tickets.
You already got tickets. I love it. You got one ticket for you and one for the one you're gonna beat the shit out of that night. My goodness. AC, what else are you into? What else should we know about a guy that dresses like he's about to go umpire home plate for the Padres?
Through my teens and through my 20s, I was an amazing drummer for a band.
The crowd is going ballistic. Hands are in the air. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, then only, yes, Joelberg, is there something that you want to say?
That was at least 60 years ago.
Well, let me tell you something, AC. The passion that you have, you seem like a very serious man, and my guess, you said teens and 20s. There's no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a Mexican drama. We are just minutes away from Tijuana in Mexico. Right here, no better than San Diego, as close to a true Mexican drum off as we could possibly have. AC, why don't you take a step right behind here and
One number 20 is I see the hometown crowd is behind your boy. I want to go second.
Whoa! Oh, no.
That's never been requested before.
Unfortunately, AC, and you want to keep these people on your side. There is a formula to the show. But let me remind you. Let me keep it fair and remind you. You can do anything you want. It's about showing, about comedy. It's about putting on those fucking drums. It's about putting on a real show. So you can do whatever you want. Not even to make it fair, since this is a tight setup tonight during your performance, I'll have the band sort of stand over next to Ryan J. Belt so that everybody can see you. We'll keep it fair. You know what I mean? This is how to do it. So come on back here. All right.
Also, we need one woman to be volunteer to come here and get beat up while he's playing the drums.
Yes. We need a woman to be the bass drum here tonight. Yes. Hold on. Joelberg wants to say something.
I can't believe this guy's good at hitting things.
There you go. Joelberg can't even help himself, even when he's getting ready. You ready for this, AC? Will you slip around?
I don't think you people are ready. I'm phenomenal.
Okay, AC, come on. Let's do it. All right, be careful. All right, there we go. It's a real hazard up here. I was really excited about this until he just said he was phenomenal. Now I feel like he might be fucking with us, but we're going to know real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? Mexican drum off. Are you in this? Your foot's not even on the bass pedal. You sure you know what you're doing? You sure? Ladies and gentlemen, AC Smith. There we go. Oh no, that's one of the worst things ever. Here he is. There he goes.
I'm just showing him my butthole, you know?
There he goes. AC Smith, everybody. There he goes. That way. AC. All the way. You know what? Sure, that may have sucked, and that may have been one of the worst moves in the sportsmanship of Kill Tony history. Do it one more time, AC Smith. But you know what? Let's face it, we know who was going to win this thing, and still here to give you a drum solo. Joelberg Jimenez, everybody! Old school, deep camera, the Bluetooth song. Joelberg Jimenez, everyone! place is in chaos. Everybody's fucking hyped up. These fucking idiots want my job. They got Aphrodite. But I ain't got fucking drama. Everything's crazy. How about one more surprise, huh? Let's fucking do it, shall we? Could you guys possibly be having any more fun? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the current and standing regular of, ladies and gentlemen, William Montgomery. Wow, here he is in the flesh, ready for San Diego for his very first time. This is the real William Montgomery, everybody.
I don't know who's running this place, but I'm trapped in the porta potty for 45 fucking minutes. I have diverticulitis.
But seriously, don't mistake me for the pilot. I only operate the flight simulator. Who's winning the game?
God damn it!
It's an impression of my father whenever we watch sports at my house. He's a horrible gambler. He's a fan of the New York Enigmas. They are a hockey team now defunct. But seriously, I work at the Lexus Tustin up north. I sell hatchbacks and SUVs.
Wow. There you go. William motherfucking Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. This is William's first time ever performing at the La Jolla Comedy Store.
I actually, 2 years ago, I was roofied out back. Ended up in a garbage can. I had frostbite on my fingers. Yeah, freezing cold.
Yeah, and this is what William looks like, everybody. For those of you wondering, looks like a guy that's been in line waiting to see Caddyshack at a theater for 30 years. This is his thing.
Also, The Lion King. I wore the same thing for the Lion King premiere.
He looks like if a wildling got cataract surgery.
It's true.
Where do you even find their shorts? Those are jams, right?
They're Jams. That is with 2 Z's. It's a pretty prolific company. I sponsor some of their sales on eBay. You can look us up. We are a New York Enigma fan.
Okie dokie. Oh, wow. This is mind-boggling. You do look like what it would look like if that big guy on Game of Thrones finally got to fuck that new female knight that he's always wanted to bang, right? This little fucking redheaded, like chubby little bitch baby boy.
Brian Tarth.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanted to give us some Avengers spoilers, right? You wanted to give us spoilers from the new Avengers movie?
Yes, I did.
I don't know anything about this. I don't know what this is.
Basically, I don't know if y'all are fans of Swamp Thing. I can't believe he made an appearance in that movie. Swamp Thing ends up getting dried up out of the swamps. It is a very strange part of the movie.
All right, I'm gonna cut you off again there, William. What is that you're drinking here? You're drinking. For those of you listening to the podcast, William. This is gonna take a while, but he's wearing a golf hat, a tiny backpack, a bathing suit, flip flops. He's got the shirt of a Florida Gators football coach, and it appears as though since the last time he was on the show, he's gone completely blind. Since we saw him on Monday, what is that? What is that in the cup, William?
It's one of my favorite drinks. It's a yoo-hoo mixed with ephedrine. Just a real hell of a beverage. I think the night I was freezing in the dumpster out back, I had been drinking a bunch of these, and the word to the wise, if you drink too much ephedrine, really messes with your circulatory system.
Wow, that's so educational. Fuck yeah. Well, William, have you gone to a doctor to treat this diverticulitis you had?
Last night I had this dream where I visited our old neighbor back in Memphis, Dr. Asghar Kalani. He was a plastic surgeon. I dreamt I visited him. Pretty soon, for a meeting, I realized he was the wrong kind of doctor. I have a disease called diverticulitis. I can't breathe when I go on airplanes. I can't see under the ocean.
You can't see near the ocean? Is that what you said?
You can't see?
You can't see when you're near the ocean? You go blind when near the ocean? Like right now?
100 feet to the ocean, I can't see. My sense of smell goes into hyperdrive.
Wow. What can I say? There he is for you. This is what it looks like. The great and powerful William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. You guys want to go back to the bucket one more time? Okay. Let's try. This looks like an interesting name. Make some noise for Pretty Ricky, everyone. Pretty Ricky. Oh, look who it is. Wow. Pretty Ricky, everyone.
Thank you. So I grew up in Boston and I like football. I like the New England Patriots. How many of you guys like them? So every time I hear this, I have a little poem for you guys. Ready? All you Pat haters make me sick. And all us Pat fans say is suck our dicks. And while you're at it, fuck Roger Goodell. I hope that motherfucker burns in hell. We all know that the NFL should be just asked our quarterback, Mr. Tom Brady. If you had $1 million and you bet it all, are you worried about the fucking ear or the fucking bad call? There's one thing that we won't tell. Without gambling, there's no NFL. All the fans are gamblers and drugs. No church on Sunday. Who would have thought? Because we don't care if they beat their wife as long as our fantasy team comes to life. I wish all you would learn to cheat, then you would be so fucking easy to beat.
Wow. Yeah. Pretty Ricky. Wow. That must make me tall, Paul. Goodness. You are a scary looking dude. I like your fucking style. You look like you crawled out of the sand here in La Jolla and just started fucking living, but I guess you're originally from Boston. I don't know. You sort of look like a brain damaged Howard Stern to me. I can't quite figure on it. Yes, Paul.
Yeah, how come your shirt looks like mac and cheese and your hair looks like fettuccine? Huh?
It's true. You look like a retired
Because I got it from you, my brother. You're my twin.
Wow.
Don't touch the talent.
0 for 32 here, Pretty Ricky. It's not going good for you.
It looks like he spent one too many nights at Rob Dyrdek's fantasy pack.
My my goodness. Just a big old NFL ramble, huh? That was your thing? You're the NFL guy?
Not really, Tony.
No, just tried it tonight. Heck yeah. What's your story, Ricky? This is your first time ever doing comedy, right? You signed up, decided to take a chance. You were with the table of hecklers from earlier. No, I know. That's exactly.
So yeah, Tony, you said right away, you go, oh yeah, you had fun, and you didn't even have the balls to sign up. So I did have the balls to sign up.
And that's what you did. So that was you that was heckling earlier, and then
I was trying not to heckle, but it fucking happened.
It happens. You seem like a guy that day drinks, right?
Well, Tony, on that note, I absolutely did, because as Frank Sinatra says, I feel sorry for the people who don't drink.
Wake up and that's as good as they feel all day. All right, there he goes. Pretty Ricky, everybody. Pretty Ricky. It's good. We only had one of those this episode. That's good. Let's get a female. Yeah, what do you say we keep polling until we get a woman up here, huh? Very good. Just gonna keep pulling names until we get a woman. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that, won't you? That's an interesting one. Yeah. That would be weird. Vince, Sean, James. Wow, AC Smith is a garbage human. That's incredible. AC Smith. Where the fuck is this guy? Get him out of here. Good. There you go. I went in. That's how powerful I am. I kicked him out after he left. So we're talking about Lonnie's probably a dude, right? Yeah. Is Lonnie a woman? Where's Lonnie at? Lonnie's a guy. Damien's a guy.
I think comedians are getting so desperate.
All right, here we go. We got it. Make some noise for your final comedian of the night, your first lady of the night. Put your hands together for San Diego's own, Lauren Jameson. Lauren Jameson. Here she comes.
Woo! Greetings, y'all. I am Lauren House Jameson, GOT freak. Anybody else out there? We're missing it. We're missing it right now for this. So this better be good. So much so that I'm a GOT freak that I just had anal for the first time. It's Sharon Tell Sunday, or Sodomy Sunday in this case for me. I mean, I felt like this was a safe space to talk about this. I'm amongst, 100 of my closest friends. Well, anyway, it's a big accomplishment, this milestone in my life. So I did what any girl would do. I called my dad the next day to tell him about it. Either to brag or maybe to blame him, I don't know. Oh, man. Any women out there? Gays, hush yourselves.
Go ahead.
All right.
Finish it. Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to know if any ladies out there have been a successful recipient of the butt sex. Don't all volunteer at once. That's right. It's never been fucking successful. All right, y'all. My name is Lauren House Jameson.
There you
Thanks so
go.
much.
There it is. Lauren Jameson. Lauren Jameson, Game of Thrones fan that had anal recently.
I did.
Oh my goodness, I love how those two things come together.
How long does it take to pop back out?
The show has inspired me to go to lengths and depths.
That man made it beyond the wall.
Yeah.
True. Rain was rather located with God knows what boots. I honestly can't be certain that my asshole was. So,
Wow. Yes, the watch has ended. I guess to your button.
winter is coming.
Should have tried to hold the door.
What the fuck? Okay. Let's hold the door, not close the door. Okay, let's all reset here. Let's all take a breath all at once. Brian's been holding his breath for a second here. Okay, so when did this happen exactly? When did you have something in your butt?
48 hours ago?
48 hours ago.
Did you see me walk weird up here?
There you go. There's a fart noise, everybody.
And put your horse and it on into the soil.
Second question: can Red Band smell it?
Yeah, does it stink?
Stink?
There you
Did
go.
anything come out?
Okay. Very good. There we go. Very good, Brandon.
24 hours ago, yes.
Very good. Did it?
Red
They caught it
Band.
with a screaming child.
Okay.
I guess you didn't understand. Anything come out? Like when you have sex, sometimes.
Again, very inebriated situation.
So you didn't even check. That's good. How many drinks? How many?
It kind of just, the pain is probably so morbid, you just kind of
Lauren, stick with me over here. Over here. Mostly just me. Just ignore everybody else.
Okay.
How many drinks did you have before you decided that you would have anal sex? Did you have to guess how many drinks you had that night? Very good. Very good.
give or take of a distillery, I don't know, a half dozen
A half a
cocktails,
dozen.
maybe.
A half dozen. Can I order a half dozen? Thanks.
6 mudslides.
There you go. Hey, there you go. Look at that.
Red Band.
No rim tops.
Hey, look at that. So why do you think now? Why do you think now's the time? Why do you think that today?
I don't know.
Did he go for it? Did he shove it in there? Did he ask? He's like,
He actually moved away, so I feel like it's kind of like a parting gift.
really? So 2 days ago, the guy left. He fucked your butt and then left.
And now here I am.
Is this true?
It's like,
The old shaky hand.
The guy in the front row goes farting gift.
What?
The guy in the front row said farting gift. She said farting.
Very good.
Never mind.
Next time, just say it. Don't say the guy.
I don't ever give credit.
Oh, I sure hope. Good job. Anyway, great. Let me tweet at him or something, Joel. So, what parts aren't real of the story? What parts are made up? That he lied. It was 2 days ago.
well, okay, the 2 days ago thing. It actually, it's my year anniversary. This happened a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
What anniversary?
But I'm still left with.
What anniversary is it? The 1 year butt stuff anniversary.
It's something to celebrate. I think it's a big deal. I mean, I've never done it in my
You just
life.
talk through all the
Yeah,
quiet
he says
spots.
it's
Now
not
you
really-
just keep rambling. He should have shoved it in your fucking mouth instead of your ass. Jesus Christ, you're a mumbling little one.
You got Hinchcliffe.
What? What? Is that a new thing?
Oh yeah, you just got Hinchcliffe.
Oh, shit. You did. What do you do for work? Lauren Jameson.
For work, by day, I'm a real. I
Oh,
hate that word.
yeah. I'll give you a real tour of the back closet of this place. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding.
Say maybe
Just kidding. Just kidding. So, you sell houses.
Basically, yes. I work free, trying to make other people's dreams come true.
And you sell them yourself. You show everybody everything all the way to the back door, right?
I mean, whatever it takes to sell. Yeah, to sell, right?
This is a number 2 bedroom over
Second.
here. You might like
see the basement.
You might like to look back at the shed. There might be a little hoe in the backyard. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Right now the plumbing's a little clogged up.
Yeah. Wow. So did you enjoy it? Do you remember? It was just the one-time thing.
I mean, yeah, a little bit. It was like, he wasn't even that big. That's the thing. Like but just I guess up there, like everything can feel big.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you giving a pep talk for small big guys around the country right now? Anything can feel big up in a butthole.
Yes.
Now here's the next slide on my TED.
It's true.
Y'all are getting the preview, guys.
Unless, of course, you have a giant butthole. Do you have a big butthole? You have a big ass?
It's very small set.
Like on a scale from 1 to this bucket, how big is your butthole?
Apple.
Did your poop come out sideways?
Oh,
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Red band's all the way up when someone does 40, when a girl does 40 seconds on anal sex. It's like the Incredible Hulk over here. Did your poop come out sideways?
Yes, it's a superpower. Speaking of Avengers, I'm the
Very
last one.
good. Lauren, tell us something fun about yourself that we'd be surprised to know. Like, you know,
I did just share all barrel. Just kidding.
If that's the biggest part of your personality,
I,
that's sad.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm
1 year ago, I tried anal sex once. The end. Goodbye, everybody.
That's a wrap.
you into anything? Any hobbies? What would you any life accomplishments? You know, like you once beat John Benet in a beauty pageant or something like that?
Oh man, I am from the South actually. I'm from Houston, Texas. A little disappointed. I know phones aren't allowed in here, but I just checked the score and the Rockets lost. So
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, if you want to talk sports, go hang out with Pretty Ricky in the corner over there. I can't believe they lost. Yeah, that Roger Goodell's a real asshole.
Die-hard fan.
I love it. My goodness.
Proud Texan.
Wow. Well, we're going to bring it on home. Are you sure there's nothing else about you? Anything in your entire life that we'd be surprised to know one time?
I have been on a stage once before.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do? I didn't know they had a pole here before.
It was on.
You're a wild little one, aren't you?
It's been a long day, as you can imagine.
People in San Diego are good at improvising. She did.
You just got red band.
Man, I'm just getting rocked up here.
Yo, bitch, you got hit by that red band.
I have cowboy boots on that have seen cement. I heard you giving someone shit about his boots.
Wow, I bet.
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah.
Down the pallet.
Alright. Well, we're gonna fucking do it, dude. How about one more hand for Warren and Jameson, everybody?
Yeah.
And we did it. Ryan J. Ebel drew tonight's episode. Ryan J., why don't you come on up here? The great Ryan J. Ebel drew that while you all sat there doing nothing. Look at that. Now, a big reminder that we are selling Ryan J. Ebel road posters right in the lobby after the show. Jeremiah's got a little bit of merch. There is some Death Squad shirts, some official Kill Tony shirts. Jeremiah, how about another hand for Jeremiah Watkins here tonight, everybody? The band Lita. Jeremiah's got the new Reagan and Watkins album coming out June 7th. There's a new episode of Jeremiah Wonders.
Yeah, Jeremiah Wonders. Check out my podcast on all platforms. Follow me on social media at Jeremiah Standup. Thanks for the love and support, guys.
How about another hand for the great Chroma Chris, everybody? Look at him over there.
2 for 2 tonight, y'all. 2 for 2.
Big 2 for 2. He cranked it out of the park. Chroma Chris, what do you think of tonight's episode?
I ain't even got him blown over, Tony. It was awesome.
There you go. Still 2 for 2. 2 for 2. How about one more time? Good and loud for Joel Minutes, everybody. Wow. Mostly sorry on all social media. Shout out to the guy in the front row. Anything else?
Thank you to Ludwig, and I love you guys.
I love it. Don't forget Caveman Coffee. Why don't you save 15% by using the password KillTony for that, and use Tony15 over at InfiniteCBD.com. If you have any ailments, try it. They'll give you 20% off your orders in April. We'll see what the deal is in May. And that's it. We'll see you out in the lobby. We're going to keep it moving quick. Thank you guys so much. Good night. great Brian Redbands here, ladies
What
and
is up,
gentlemen.
guys?
Wow, look at this. We are live from beautiful La Jolla, California. The great and powerful Ryan J. Ebelt is sitting right over there. All the way from Los Angeles. He draws every single episode of the show, and he is here live on the road with us in La Jolla. You guys excited for this? This is one of the first places where Kill Tony ever went on the road.
Yeah. Who here was at the first show also?
Just a few people.
That's
Look at
crazy.
that.
That's awesome.
Sometimes people get tickets for both shows. Sometimes it's fucking new blood. Here we go. Some real fucking creepers.
Speaking of blood, we're about to go on the road.
Yeah, speaking of blood, we're about to go on the road. Wow. Hopefully that California burrito's hitting you pretty hard that we had in between shows.
Carlos!
My goodness, yes. Speaking of blood, we are going to continue our crazy tour. Goes through Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Boise, Spokane, Portland, Vancouver, Seattle, Lawrence, Kansas, Omaha, Des Moines, Appleton, Milwaukee, Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, Poughkeepsie, and New York City.
A lot of blood.
All the way through Sacramento and San Francisco. In October, there are rumors circulating as of this evening. In between shows, I started hearing rumors of a new San Diego Kill Tony quarterly, perhaps every few months.
Oh, yeah. For the
What?
blood?
Could it be possible that once every 3 months,
It's so easy. Why not?
Kill Tony would come to San Diego every Sunday, once every 3 months? Just rumors at this point. Make sure you listen to the beginnings of every Kill Tony so you don't miss big announcements when they happen. Every Monday, we're back at the Comedy Store. No matter how much we go on the road, we make a trip back on Mondays. Like this Monday, we have the great Nick Swartzen on the show for the first time ever. And yeah, but on these road episodes, we go no guests. Let there be no confusion about it. However, some cities are lucky enough sometimes to be privileged by getting the actual band here, ladies. Band every single episode commits to being in and staying in different characters. Sometimes it's the return of famous Kill Tony band characters like the Prisoner or
And you never know what it is. And I usually have a guest because they always send me a song to play them out. You know, they did it tonight, so I'm just going to choose a song.
wow.
See if it goes with it.
Oh, wow, very exciting. Wow. Okay. That's very exciting. And we're going to all find out together. They stay in character. Maybe it's the famous prisoners. Maybe it's the nerds. Maybe it's a brand new character that we've never seen before. They are the best damn band in the land in San Diego. You got the whole fucking band. It's the Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. Here we go. Here we go. Anything can happen. Who's it going to be? Whoa! Wow!
It's Jeff Foxworthy.
Wow! Oh boy! We have seen these guys on the show before. They are clearly the billionaires, some of the most famous characters in Kill Tony's history. I believe they've only been on perhaps 1 or 2 episodes. One episode ever. That was
On the road somewhere.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was
Michigan.
Michigan.
Lansing.
The billionaires are back. This is incredible. How fitting that 3 billionaires are in La Jolla right now. We have Jeremiah, who, he has a real monocle. Clearly, if the Monopoly man fucked Jeff Foxworthy, this is what it would look like. And over here, we have Chroma Chris, who appears to be a porn star whose dick no longer works. And then right back here, we have what appears to be sunburned Bill Clinton or something like that. Not sure, what are you, the governor of Sesame Street?
Sunbird Bill Clinton is my nickname on the golf course.
Wow. I'm excited. What is your name, lead billionaire?
Reginald Fontaine III.
Reginald what? What's that last name?
Fontaine.
Reginald Fontaine?
Fontaine.
Oh!
My cell phone is going off. Yes. 3 million. Not enough.
Wow, that is exciting. And what's your name?
I also see a text that says, "What song would you like?"
Oh yeah. I think you also got about 100 of those texts. Wow, incredible.
What was that? Was that rap music?
Octopussy. Rap music.
Oh,
and, what's your name, young Mexican billionaire?
Timothy Burgington.
Timothy Burgington?
Yes. Wow. Yes.
Burgington?
Burgington, as in Joel Burgington.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Similar to the Coke Factory, yes.
Burgington Coke Factory. Timothy Burgington. Reginald Fontaine. And what's this young cowboy that talked to the Big Lebowski at the bar? What's their name?
Roger McWaters.
Walter McWaters. All right. Well, we have
Roger McWaters.
Oh, Roger McWaters.
Roger McWaters.
Did you roll the R on that?
Roger McWaters.
All right, Roger McWaters. Yes, Joelberg.
I may or may not have borrowed that fake cash from a friend. I may need it back at the end of the show.
It's crazy, even fake cash. Wow.
You silly imbecile.
Wow, this is incredible. The band is very, very, very rich tonight. So we have the band, we have Red Band, and here I have a bucket filled with people that are in this building. San Diego Dance. If I pull your name out of the bucket, that means you get 60 seconds uninterrupted on this stage. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear them. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry Pacific Beach Bear. Wow, listen to that. All right, there you go. You guys ready to start this thing tonight or what? Huh? Let's fucking do it. Get it started with the gut bang. It's
Pacific Beach gay? Is that the gay area?
No, it's not, but that's why this one's funny. It's like it's a bunch of like douchebags, so calling them gay, it's funny. All right, pull the name out of the bucket. Make some noise for your first comedian of the night, Sean McNatt. Everyone, here we go. Here he comes. One more time for Sean McNatt.
How's it going, guys? How do you guys feel about abortion? Alright, well, I just had a kid recently, and because of the inconvenience of abortion, I thought it was more like a drive-through situation. So you kind of drive in, and your life isn't fucked up anymore, but turns out I was wrong. You have to make an appointment. So the reason I have a kid now is because we felt inconvenienced with having to make the appointment. We go in and we're like, we have to come back and make an appointment? They're like, yeah. I said, I would have the kid, fuck it, you know? So, I'm shocked like that.
All right, they 53 seconds under Sean McNatt. Very good. So Sean, how's your kid?
9 months.
9 months. How old are you?
9 months. 24.
Wow. Some of that wacky La Jolla improv there for a second. The weirdest part was that it worked on the audience. I literally respect you guys a little bit less than I did 2 minutes ago. Whoa, 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 whoa! These ladies live on tour! I'm just here to have fun, Tony. Fuck you! Doesn't even need to be good to make me laugh. Yeah, 9 months with me, like baby. Who's a big baby? Who's a big baby? All right. You're 24. You have a 9-month-old baby. How old's your girlfriend? Wife?
She's a girlfriend, 25.
Girlfriend, 25. How long have you two known each other? 9 months.
We dated high school, and I broke up with her.
Whoa, badass. You know what I mean? You had to show her who's boss.
And then we met up like 2 years ago.
Wow, and then you put a fucking baby on her. God, Jesus. So what, was it an accident or? Yeah.
Well, it was like I thought it was her bug. Yeah, we didn't mean to have a baby, obviously.
But you didn't have a baby, but you wanted to come inside of her that time.
Yes.
You did.
Absolutely.
Do you always come inside of her, or did you tell her that time? Like,
No, it was like,
oh, I'm gonna come inside you. Was it like that? Did you just always do it back then? You just fucking dumped lunch in her? Wow, look at you.
and now you're a Padre, dude.
Hell yeah. It's true, sports. It's true. It's true.
Should have been a Dodger, dude.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Let's face it, though. If he was a real Padre, he would have lost the baby at some point. Fucking motherfuckers. Sean, you a big ball fan. What do you do for work?
I install car alarms.
Install car alarms. Really? What kind of cars still come with car alarms now? That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about that. Right. Only Blockbuster employees buy them? Wait a second. What are you laughing at like that?
Nothing, never mind.
Did Jeremiah have a car alarm put into his car?
No.
Okay. What is that? Is that what you do, dude? Is that what you fucking do, bro?
I think I make that sound. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. My goodness.
I'll still make the one that goes.
Like that one that lasts forever. Do people ask for that one? Are they like, can I have that?
You have to put a siren in it. Otherwise, it only works with the horn.
My God, how long have you been installing car alarms? 9 months.
Two years.
2 years.
Yeah, I have a horn question. This is a legit question. Like, I have a Honda Civic that it's like the dumbest horn ever. It's like, like it's like a baby horn. Is it easy to take out that horn and put like a new horn in, or is that like complicated? I think you have to get a big horn. Okay, it's a fucking question. You don't have to be a dick.
Spoken like a true imbecile. Don't replace the alarm, replace the car because I'm a billionaire.
Let's get back to you, Sean. Let's get back to you, Sean. So you seem like you would be okie dokie. Brian, you okay over here? Is everything all right? All right. So Sean, you seem like you'd be a horrible father. So let's talk about it. What are some of the things that you're bad at that surprise you? Maybe some things you will do, won't do. You won't change a diaper.
What? I didn't have a dad? That's not pretty good.
That's impossible, dude. Jesus. Man.
By the way, just because you didn't pull out doesn't make you a dad.
Okay.
You have to earn it.
So, does the baby live with you? You live with the girl? They're all together? And so, what's your least favorite part of being a dad?
Having a baby. Well, just like I can trains, you know. Don't you have a dog? It's like it's not responsibility, but like obviously more. So you can't do certain things.
Like what?
Like you surf a lot.
Right. You ever think about surfing with your baby and it accidentally drowns? You ever think about that?
I think a baby is like having a dog. We can smoke bowls around. Is that right? It's a real big damper on my surf life here in San Diego.
My goodness. So, Sean, now that you're a dad, you can't surf anymore. Is there anything else you can't do or that you miss doing? Like, do you still hook up with other chicks?
No,
Just get oil to the sword.
Did she get it sewed up? Okay, did she get the daddy stitch? Oh yeah. Is it kind of weird to you? You don't like to look at it anymore? No, she's good. She should be a stripper.
Wow, is that true? My goodness. What was her stripper name?
What was her stripper name?
Yeah.
It was Genevieve.
Wow, Genevieve. There you go.
Seriously, drop those off at the front door on your way out.
Genevieve might be one of the saddest stripper names I've ever heard in my entire life.
Was that her stage name, Genevieve?
Hey, who's having a good time out there on your radio? We have Ethel coming to the stage. Ethel, gonna have a Genevieve is up next. Wow. Very impressive. Well, Sean, was this your first time ever doing stand-up?
It was.
It was. I can tell. Very good. And you know what? You fucking did it, dude. You got us started. Good fucking interview. Thanks for being first tonight. There you go, Sean McNatt, everybody.
You know, when a woman gives birth to a baby, after that, a lot of times, like at comedy shows, they pee themselves. Did you know that?
Yes, I did know that. Did you know that? Did you just find that out
No,
or something? Like right now, did you just Google that?
I recently found out about that.
Yeah, no, that's a common thing. They also poop sometimes when they're making babies too. It's a big deal.
I mean, like later, like months, years later, if they laugh, sometimes pee just comes out. Like the muscles that used to hold it in just.
Very good. Very good. You worked the crowd up into a frenzy with their scientific fun facts. Did you roofie yourself in between shows? Did you get a little drinky poo, right? Wow. All right, let's keep the fun train moving along. This is bad handwriting, but I think it might be Shawnee Boy. Is that a real thing? Shawnee Boy or Johnny Boy? Here we go. Here he comes. Here comes Sean Edgar and Kurt Fox mixed together. Oh my God! Wow. Shawnee Boy, everyone.
What's up, Latana? Shout out to my fellow gringos. I don't know about you, but I can't pronounce half the names of the cities down here. But I've always had a philosophy to not commit to one porn category because I didn't want to like program myself to only be attracted to MILFs or something. So I would just bounce around from category to category, week to week. And then when I finally got into animated, I was mind blown / frustrated. My boy Inspector Gadget is not featured in the animated category. Like they don't see the potential and money to be made through that. Like he's a one-man band. Like Go Gadget, right arm, triple-sided dildo. Go Gadget, left leg, tentacles. He could be fucking at least 7 to 10 girls by himself, and I think a lot of people get off to that, or at least I would. So maybe I'm selfish, but that's just me. And yeah, so if you can help me out with that.
There you go. All right. Shawnee Boy. Oh, Shawnee Boy. So, what did we do here tonight? We came up here, we talked about what kind of porn we watch and what kind of porn we don't watch, and then that's pretty much fucking it, huh? That's really it?
That's all I have for you.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, there will be blood. I am not happy about this whatsoever. You fucking beach bum Daniel Day-Lewis. This is incredible. Why are you so upset? What are you? You look like a 1970s airline pilot of some kind. It's like, oh my goodness. So let's talk about it, Shawnee. First time ever doing stand-up, please.
Indeed.
Okay, thank you, God. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's great. How old are you, Shawnee Boy?
25.
25? Wow, almost Shawnee man. What do you do for a living?
I work for my father in Northern California.
Okie dokie.
Oh, so the weed business.
Is that, can you give us more of an answer than your father? What do you fucking Luke Skywalker?
I pick up and deliver parts.
Oh, what kind of parts? Car parts?
Heavy.
Are you one of the pet boys? Heavy machinery.
Yeah, it's an Irish rock crushing business.
Irish rock crushing business.
It's called crack cocaine.
Irish rock crushing business. So is it you're crushing Irish rocks
Now the machines come from
from Ireland and you crush rocks? And what do they do with the rocks then?
We sell and rent machines to companies that actually crush rocks and sell them.
What do they do after they crush the rocks? What do they do then? They feed them to the people in never-ending story.
It's
the gravel business, Tony.
Yeah, like making concrete or for
Barney
landscaping.
Yeah. Very good. Wow. So that's interesting. 25?
Yep.
You don't look a day over 43. It's incredible. You lived around here in Southern
I
California?
live in Napa Valley.
Napa Valley. Jeez, man, that's a wine country up there, huh?
Very
Did you Oh my goodness, the billionaire is very excited. He's taking a phone call. Clearly on the phone.
Oh, it's your father. He's disappointed in you.
My goodness. Shawnee boy, is stand-up something you've always wanted to do?
It's something I've always fathomed. Mainly once I started listening to this podcast. Ooh, fathom a bougie bitches over there.
That's gravel guy. So, well, you've done it. What else are you into? What else do you like to do? What does a guy like you with a mustache like yours like to do for fun?
I dabble with basketball and video games.
Basketball and video games?
Yeah.
Or basketball and video games? This is like Irish rock crushing? What is this? What exact words are we talking about here?
Yeah, I just go to an open gym every Sunday, but I'm definitely not the best.
Sure, I know that nice. Open gym. Hell yeah, you seem like you'd probably be good if you go every day. Some type of like, right? Some type of like, you have some creepy Steve Nash shit going on with your face, right? How your love life? What are we talking about? Are you crushing those fucking Irish rocks with your heavy machinery, or what? What are we doing?
I'm doing all right. Well, that's why I'm down here. My girlfriend's from Napa, but she's going to school here in San Diego.
What is she studying?
Getting a master's in biology.
Wow. You just heavy machinery. She's the brains of the operation. What is she into? Does she have any weird hobbies? Is she into anything fun? And is there something that she does that you can't stand? Like black guys?
No, she works at a camp every summer in Catalina, and she's just really good with kids and being.
Oh, I know a 9-month-old kid that's probably going to need a foster home soon, so. Alright, well, Shawnee boy. I feel like there's something that I haven't asked you that I wish that I knew, that had I known it about you, I would have asked you now. Like, I feel like there's something you're going to be like, oh, you know what I should have brought up was, something fucking crazy. Am I missing something here? You have some fun fact about you or your family or interested? Some type of fun fact that you own, like you once ate the most shrimp cocktail at a restaurant or something like that?
In the summer of
talking to the microphone.
The summer of 2014, I lived in a Buddhist monastery in China for a month.
In a what?
A Buddhist monastery.
A Buddhist monastery.
Yeah.
Oh, for a month?
For a month.
Were you quiet for that whole month?
For the last week, yes.
Wow. What were you doing the first 3 weeks? Just like, blah, 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 blah.
The last week.
The last week you were just blowing all the monks. Wow. I love that. What was the plan when you went out there to hang out with the monks? Like, what were you doing?
I took an Asian Studies class, and it was a free program. All I had to do was pay for the flight, and once you're there, free room and board, free food, and I figured why not take the opportunity.
Free food, huh? Oh, I think you got Brian sold.
You had Brian at Asian Studies.
My goodness. All right, Shawnee boy. Well, you had your first time on stage, and you talked about porn, and that's that's what a lot of people do their first time. You talk about fucking porn, you gotta, if this is something you want to do again, get out there again, punch it up, trim the extra words, fucking talk about some actual shit. You know what I mean?
Like you said, I didn't think it was that crazy bad.
Honestly, it's just as bad as it gets. It's just what you talk about. Look, because when you talk about porn, it is such a subject where there's so many home runs to be hit that if you don't like it's not an original topic, right?
Neither is any porn. Either is talking about Trump or whatever.
Right. I would agree with that. Very good. We can also rattle off a few more hacky subjects. One is Trump. One's porn.
Everything. Airplane.
Not everything. Airplane food's a good one. Not even airplane food anymore. Actually, now that's like reborn again. I think
We can be like, you have to do airplane people be different than white people.
nobody's talking about it. But yeah, porn is just porn. I mean, and you didn't really have any punchlines, but you covered some honest moments. But my point is, that's good for a first set. But now you have to get out there if you want to do it again and punch it up and extend and talk more about really you or take a stand on something. You know what I mean? Commit to an angle or a stance or something like that. Billionaire guy, you're thinking over there?
I watch a very specific kind of porn.
Yeah.
Little. No.
Yes.
Not whatsoever.
Yes. What type of porn do you watch? Reginald Fontaine.
Reginald Fontaine.
Yes, I got it.
So a tiny Asian girl poops on a suitcase full of money and rubs it in poor people's faces.
Yeah, there you go. All the way through without being interrupted. There it is, Reginald Fontaine. And there's Shawnee Boy, everybody. There he goes. Shawnee Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I fucking love it. Let's keep this fun.
His name was Earl.
Hey, there you go. It's a little something I remember that show. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Patrick Allen. Here we fucking go. Wow. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh my God. This guy looks like William. Patrick Allen, everybody.
Oh boy. Anal bleaching, much like the struggle, is real. People do this and they pay for it, which is why I am trying to start my own anal bleaching business. It's hard to get a solid reputation though. Right now, all I do is pass out a card. Someone will give me they'll set up an appointment. I drive up in a van with nothing but a bottle of Clorox and a toothbrush. That's a clean asshole. I never understood the appeal of anal sex until I started bleaching anuses. Farts smell like shit, ladies and gentlemen. But sometimes they smell like popcorn. And while I've never wanted to put my wiener in a booty, I've given serious consideration to dipping my nuts into a delicious bowl of hot buttered popcorn. You know what I mean? Just me on that one.
Patrick Allen. Fuck yeah, look at you. You goddamn fucking San Diego Bray Wyatt looking motherfucker. I love this shit. Look at you. What kind of cult are you the leader of? I want to join. I was going to go home after this. Now you're my new fucking leader, dude.
You are the funniest castaway we ever had on the show. Stand-up comedy, so easy a caveman can do it.
My goodness, I mean, you are just a little bundle of charisma, huh? Did somebody like rub a fucking lamp in an 18-wheeler and you come out and three wishes or something?
They rubbed the magic ball and he came out.
My goodness, this is the only guy to come here tonight via pirate ship. Patrick, very good. You've done stand-up comedy before, correct?
Yeah, I've been doing it a few months.
Yeah, very, very good. You have a good look. You have have a good delivery. Everything's good. You live here in San Diego?
But yeah, I live in Chula Vista near the border.
Chula Vista, by the border. Wow,
What's it?
It's exciting.
What is it like to be the last man on Earth?
Tell us about you, Patrick. What is it? What do you do?
Right now I wash dishes.
Really? Wow, that's a competitive market here in San Diego. I'm surprised. Did you just flip a coin?
Yes, it needs it.
It landed perfectly smack dab in the middle of that Comedy Store logo.
I know where the framing is.
My goodness. So you are the white dishwasher of San Diego. This is incredible.
They are taking all our jobs, Tony.
My goodness. How long have you been washing dishes for?
About 2 years now.
2 years. My goodness.
I have very little ambition.
No, I love it, which means that you have a lot of spare time to have fun and do other things. What do you do other than wash dishes and do stand-up?
I'm actually just finishing up my DUI class tomorrow.
Yeah! Love it. Very good.
And guess what? He's graduating at the top of his class.
He's either graduating at the top or the ZZ bottom. I'm not sure. But very incredible. When you got your DUI, how much had you had to drink? Or were you driving?
I was driving a truck. I don't remember how much I had to drink. I was blacked out.
That's a good enough amount. I understand now that it was a lot. Was it pretty blatant? Did he make you blow? Did he make you walk the line?
Yeah, all that.
All albums that I feel like you listen to a lot. Walk the Line and Blow, the soundtrack from the movies.
Yeah, I admitted immediately that I was drunk, but he still made me jump through the hoops and stuff. So.
Really? Made you jump through a hoop? My goodness. Wow,
Did you get pulled over at a circus?
Here you go, boy. Jump through this fucking hoop, boy.
You're gonna light it on fire first.
Watch your whiskers. You know, I got a DUI the other day. Cop made me recite the alphabet, shoot myself out of a cannon, the whole thing.
This happened to be on the yellow brick road. Trying to get your courage.
Fuck yeah. My goodness. DUI class. So, you're free to drive again? Been driving?
No, I have to wait till I complete it because I actually ran from the warrant.
You ran from?
I went to, I bailed myself out, or I had someone bail me out, and if you don't go to court, then they're allowed to hunt you down. So I went to the first one, but then I never went to another one after that.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe
They
it?
caught me now.
Wow. What kind of dog the bounty hunter had to find you? He must have thought he looked in the mirror or something like that.
I actually got pulled over riding my bicycle without a headlight.
I was just about to say you got it on a unicycle, so that is unbelievable.
You really got a DUI on a fucking bicycle?
I got the DUI in a truck, but I ran from the warrant for 3 years, and I got caught for running from the warrant.
Oh my god. Wow. That's fucking incredible. That is incredible. So Patrick, what else? What else are you into? You seem like a guy that has a few hobbies. You do anything in the water? You seem like you'd sit around in a raft all day, or perhaps swim your way from Westeros over to the King's Landing or something like that.
No, I'm what the kids call an incel, so that takes a lot of time.
Now that is all sort of new to me. I've like read this into sort of space. Yeah, I don't really know much about this. So it's people that just fucking don't want to have sex with anything.
No, I try. I'm involuntarily celibate, so I was trying to get laid and I couldn't. And then like a couple years ago, I just dropped the involuntary and became voluntarily celibate.
So what does that mean? What do you do to go out of your way to?
Before I was like reading books, and like I'd give my friend $100 in 20s, and I'd say if I don't talk, every time I talk to a girl, give me $20 back, and now I'm about like $3,000 in debt.
Well, he can't drive the creepy van anymore, so he can't.
So when was the last time you've been with another?
Like 6 years.
Wow. Like nothing. You haven't like made out with anybody or anything like that.
Not with this girl.
Right. You're not into it at all.
How much money would it take for you to kiss a woman right now on stage?
What do you got on here?
That'll do.
Wow. Is there a woman out there that'd be willing to kiss this man for the sake of there's one right there. Tony history? That's a waitress, I do believe.
We are taking trans applications as well.
Well, I guess
It looks like involuntary is not the only N word that you drop.
you know what? Why don't we do something fun? Here to give you your first kiss and to do a 1-minute set. You know her as the former regular of Kill Tony. It's Allie McCoskey, everybody! Wow. There he goes. There's Pat. One more time for Patrick Allen, everybody. His first kiss in 6 years. And now, Allie McCoskey.
That was actually a really nice kiss. Man, the things I do for stage time. Porn has fucked me up. I've learned how to have sex from watching porn. You know, my parents never taught me. I'm glad. I'm not bummed about that. I'm very happy. I would never fuck a man named Larry. That's my father's name's Larry. It's not even short for Lawrence. That man has never made my mom come, for sure. She passed that down to me. I can't have an orgasm. I always fake orgasms. People get upset when they find that out. They're like, why would you let men believe that they made you come? And I'm like, there's no other way of making it stop. I can just be like, oh, yeah, stop. Oh, yeah, you're not doing it for me, Daddy. Sometimes I forget to turn my porn voice off. I work in a restaurant. I watch so much porn that sometimes I'll go up to tables and be like, oh, you got everything you need over here?
Oh, yeah, still got it. That was a minute, 3 seconds ago. That's Allie McCoskey, everybody. Boom. 5 big laughs at least in 60 seconds. Now, that's what I'm talking about, the porn framework, but with punchlines. That's the exact, what a difference jokes make. A fun set. Allie just spent the entire weekend down here, killed it for 4 stand-up shows with me here at the La Jolla Comedy Store this whole weekend. How's life other than that? She's been opening up for Joe Rogan, one of the more accomplished former Kill Tony regulars. What else is going on in life, Allie McCoskey?
What else, man?
Allie started when she was 19 on the show. 18 at the on Kill Tony?
Yeah.
Yep, 18 years old her first time. We had to let her not come on the show for a while because it became 21 and over, the club did, and you had to take a year or 2 off, and then you came back. And now you're back.
Yeah, it's weird to be back. It feels very strange. I got the nerves. It was fun. But then I made out with that wood and I kissed him.
What did it taste like?
It was actually really nice. He's a gentle,
Is there a flavor that you could describe, that beard or anything? Did you breathe in? Did you hold your breath?
Yes, one word, pour.
Millionaires are ruthless tonight amongst us.
Tasted like Wilson from
I think he's throwing up in the porta potties. He immediately left.
Yeah, that is impressive. I think he might truly not be into other people anymore.
He was shaking all the time up here.
Yeah, it seems like something you have to really convince yourself. Like, I'm never gonna hook up with anybody ever again. Like, that's really, I really don't even know. I don't know if I believe that those guys believe that they believe that. Like, I don't really believe any of that. I'm like, oh, what's that again? I don't know about that. Just like, fucking, yeah. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I love like Dean Delray. He's a comedian, and he's like, I just don't want to do it. You know, like I want to spend my time on comedy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, does he have a secret life that he doesn't want us to know?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are all jerking off to the weirdest of things. That's what it is. They're just not into humans anymore. They're into like fucking pig butts and shit. You know what I mean? So Allie, life is good. You're doing great. I always say you're one of my favorite comedians anywhere. Anything else? What did you think about your first time in La Jolla, Pacific Beach?
Man, it was nice. I dropped out of school in San Diego, so it's nice to be here doing what I dropped out of school for. Yeah. It's nice.
Listen to all those fellow idiots clapping for you.
Well, Allie, we're super proud of you. We fucking love you. You're absolutely killing it continuously all the time, and we fucking love you. How about one more time for the great Allie Makovsky, everybody? There she goes. Fuck yeah. Back to the bucket we go. Everything's good. You guys having fun out there? How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Wow. You guys are not the nicest people in the world. These are mean. All right, pull the name out. Ooh, one word name. Look out. Make some noise for Jordan. Jordan. Oh, here comes Jordan.
Hello. I get hit on from a big boobs a lot, and anytime that happens, I want to tell guys the truth, alright? And they said I'm very lopsided. Very lopsided. All the ladies in the crowd are like, oh, that's fine, sweetie, that's normal, right? That's fine. No, you have not seen my tits, okay? Holding the mic like this so you can't tell. I don't know what happened at a certain age when my boobs just checked out, dude. It was just like, I can't. Just keep going without me. I'm just gonna rest on this roll here for a second, I think. Just catch up at the end. Like, if I'm naked and leaning over with my boobs, it looks like a bar guy with a company that just had a very successful quarter. Q1 and Q2, dude. It's fucked up. Someone's getting promoted, though, so that's cool. If I ever have kids, they will for sure be breastfed, but for the sole purpose of sucking me either. Alright, I'm gonna go there.
Very impressive, Jordan. Very, very great set. Is it true?
Yes.
These are the big boobs that you were talking
Yeah,
about?
I find them in very small sports bras, so it's hard to tell now, but
Oh, you got some fucking hangers, huh?
yeah, dude, yeah, it's just fucking, they're like,
Wow.
it's true, yeah.
My goodness. This is very impressive. Well, busting out his monocle there.
Do you have big areolas or small ones?
You're as interested in these types of your
Areolas or small ones?
Big areolas or small ones?
Well, compared to those big things, everything's
They're like medium areolas, but I'm ginger, so it's like translucent or puffy. I don't know.
my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like I'm selling out my gender here.
Are we just selling out your gender? Well, you hang out with too many bad female comedians, my friend. Whoa, the fact that you even said that right there is very scary. I feel like I'm selling out my gender, like the ladies. Like, it's alright, you guys just don't worry about them.
How much? I would like to buy your gender.
Really, I'll shit there. Do women bust your balls a lot about being too female or something like that?
No, I just went to a very liberal college, and that really gets drilled into your brain.
Right.
But I'm getting out of it, doing comedy, becoming like a real person.
I love that. How long have you been stand up?
It's good for 2 years.
2 years. What do you do for work?
I do a podcast.
For work. Let me ask you again. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I do a podcast.
Wow. What podcast?
It's called Mueller. It's about the Mueller investigation.
Oh. Now I get everything that's happened here. You don't want to sell out your gender. You're a fucking Hillary supporter, you weirdo. That's your problem. You're still not over that shit. You make money off a podcast about the Hillary. Where do you think those podcast listeners are gonna go?
Yeah.
Now? Yeah.
Well,
What do you talk about now?
there's still so much going on. Like, there's
Your podcast built around one conspiracy, sweetheart.
Oh, wait, I heard you have Trump socks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're real or not, though.
Oh
like,
my
about
god,
the Trump
you are hilarious. Okay, so you had to put Chroma Chris? No. Let's get back. I was just gonna say your podcast sounds like it too. investigation. That is so interesting to me. How long have you been doing this podcast?
We did it when the first indictments dropped.
Right. The indictments for the people that sort of had something to do with the campaign at one point, but really nothing ever came to it, and everybody said that that was going to happen when all the winners and like nothing's going to happen, and then nothing happened.
I'm gonna say yes.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So it's
This is a fun
So
conversation.
what's your theory? That's out of curiosity, though, because you had an entire podcast about the Mueller investigation. Normally, I don't get political on this show, but you just said you have an entire podcast, not just an entire podcast, but a podcast that you make money off of that's based completely off the Mueller investigation. So I'm curious. Now, you must know a lot. You must be educated. What do you think is going to happen next? Do you think President Trump's going to get impeached?
No, I don't think Democrats are going to do that because I think the establishment Dems will think it'll hurt Democrats' chances in the elections to do that. Are you voting a Democrat? Wait.
There's just one lady that doesn't know what's going on at all. It's okay. She watches The Simpsons instead of the news. It's all right. It's okay. She has no idea what we're talking about.
Yes, but yeah, no, I don't think that they're actually going to move to impeach him. I don't think they're going to. Yeah,
because they can't. He's just a good president. The economy's booming. Anyway, you billionaires should be right on my side on this one. I don't know if you guys pay attention to your taxes at all, but I do.
I hate the Mexicans.
Original Fontaine.
Yes, I was going to support you, and then you got very venomous with me all of a sudden. And I don't take that.
You talking to me?
From anybody.
You talking to me? All right. Well, Jordan. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. I think Reginald thinks I may have said something.
No, I won a lot of money with Hillary last time. Very honest.
You won a lot of
I bet against Hillary. I'm gonna need that money back. Actually, I let him.
So Jordan, one last question for you, since we got political here. Who are you going for in this next election? There's an entire field of Democrats. I've noticed that one of the things that I find interesting is that a lot of the major Hillary supporters hate Bernie Sanders for some reason, which is the only person who has an actual chance of winning at all. So can you, Sam, or are you with one of these people that are going to get smashed if they try?
yeah, I think because it's like a populist era, Bernie is the best chance.
So he was the first time before the Democratic National Committee that you probably support ruined.
I would love to have like a more nuanced conversation.
I know you want me on your podcast. It's not happening. I'm getting out of here. There goes Jordan, everybody. Jordan. There we go. Yes. Back we go.
Let's talk about sports news.
Yeah. No, I know. There was no pee or poop in that right there. Way behind everybody. Yeah. For you 5-year-olds listening to the show. Okay, pull another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Noah Dean Tidwell. Wow, crowd goes crazy. Here comes the Noah Dean.
What's up, guys? I know I look like an off-brand Kid Rock. I told one of my friends that, and he was like, "Noah, I think the word you're looking for is autistic." I know I look like I'm from California, but actually I'm from Texas, which in simple terms means I'm living like a king here, but I was living like a prom queen over there. Any other Texans in the house tonight? I'm from a little town in Texas where you dip stuff, you drive your daddy's pickup truck, your ankle bracelet to your job interviews. Or sticker packer you got this, bud. It just depends what side of the freeway you're on. I was on the ankle bracelet side. Just so you guys know I'm cool. Thank you.
my man.
Yes.
And I think he said you could have looked like you do not look like the Kid Rock thing.
Crack rock is what he said. Noah Dean Tidwell looks like Sean Penn if he fell asleep at the beach.
Maybe you could go with the garbage pail Kid Rock.
Wow. From a Chris nailing it, you do look like garbage pail Kid Rock. That is very impressive. For those of you listening to the podcast, that was from a Chris, and that's what he fucking looks like.
Yeah, that's Spicoli or whatever. He kind of looks like the guy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Spicoli in there. If someone fucking had an ECW match on his face or something, fucking like a cheese grater or something. So Noah Dean Tidwell, how you doing, man? How do you feel?
I'm pretty great. It's my second time on the.
Yeah, were you back in LA?
Yeah, it was like over a year ago.
Yeah.
January last year.
Oh yeah, who was the guest on that episode?
He's some black dude.
Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god.
I will give you $10 million to be my man.
God. Wow. That is incredible. Noah, do you not like black guys or something like that?
I have a black roommate.
You have a black You say you have a black roommate?
$50 million.
You have a black roommate. How long have you lived with a black guy? Are you sure this is not your cellmate? What are we talking about here?
It's been a good year and a half.
Do you trust him?
Yes.
You have a scene for a vault or something in your room under your bed?
But the thing is, I don't know if he's going to see it.
Oh, is that true? Did you ever see anything from him?
I smoked his weed a few times.
Wow. I don't believe it.
But afterwards, I reimbursed him with weed, like without telling him. Like I was like, "Hey, brother, want to smoke?" Boom!
Wow. Fuck yeah.
Has anyone ever told you you look like if Rocky Dennis was a surf instructor? Look it up on the internet and you'll thank me later.
So you're originally from Texas. How long have you lived in California?
For about almost 2 years.
About 2 years. What do you do out here?
I work at Lowe's.
Work at what? Lowe's. What do you do there?
I help customers and bullcrap them and stuff.
You help customers and what?
I bullcrap them like.
Bullcrap them?
Yeah, bullcrap them.
Wow. You are officially from Texas. I help customers and I'm one or the other. Nowhere in between.
I like, if they want like, we get like a 2 for $12 deal. You want 2 for 12. And if they want that, they're like, well, what kind of soil is this good for? I'm like, well, you need this. And honestly, I don't know if I'm acting like I do.
Right. No, for sure. I fucking get it. Oil to the soil, man. You gotta fucking sell that shit.
Are you from southern Texas, like Houston, Galveston area? More Fort Worth.
Wow, alright, here we go. Oh, I think your roommate responded to that.
You look like a melted Hulk Hogan action figure.
Yeah, that is true. That is another analysis. You're welcome.
Yes, the penultimate warrior is.
Noah, what do you do when you're not working or doing stand-up? What do you have any hobbies or anything like that? You look like the kind of guy that collects snakes, perhaps, or something?
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
Fucking Ripley's.
I may bullcrap you a little bit.
All right.
All right. Like, I don't want to see the comedy because.
No, other than comedy.
I write.
And love.
I write. I read.
What do you write?
Why do I feel like you don't know how to read or write now? I feel like you're just lying first. Yeah.
I
write, I read. Bullcrap.
I'm a very uninteresting person. I'm not very interesting at
I
all.
know that, but I mean, I want to know what you do with your being uninteresting. Do you ever kayak?
I skateboard
Yeah, you do. Where the fuck do you skateboard to? Where do you go? What do you do?
on your mom.
Wow. This guy fucking skateboards on my 73-year-old mother back in Ohio. Originally from Texas, lives in California, makes a trip back to Ohio on a skateboard to skateboard on a 73-year-old woman. That's what this guy does.
Do you do anything that does not apply stereotypically to your look? Like so far, you're like, I skateboard, I laugh, I eat bugles off of my fingers individually. I also play hacky sack. One time I ate a girl out and I left Cheeto dust around the vagina.
It's actually a really good question. Is there a fun fact about you that would defy the stereotypes that we have for your appearance? Our last question for you.
Like, it's my
Something we would be surprised to know about you, like perhaps you wanted spelling bee when you were a child.
I was actually in the 4th grade. I was.
Me too.
Waiting for you guys to stop.
4th grade, Noah. Are you retarded, dude? You're in the middle of a fucking answer. Go. Joel got a laugh for something else. You go. Answer the question.
In the 4th grade, I was an MVP at dodgeball because I cried that lost.
Okay, there he goes. Noah needs it. Well, everybody, there he goes. Noah needs it. Good job. He's good. It's a good set. Second time ever on the show. I interviewed him for way too long. Fuck yeah. Back to the bucket. We go.
Was that guy a real person?
It doesn't seem real.
Or was he just a 90s cartoon that showed up on the stage?
It's an interesting name. I feel like I don't know what the hell this is. Perjester, P-A-V-I-E-S-N-E-R or N-E-V of some kind. I highly recommend you improve your handwriting. Let's go Per Eisner. Per Eisner. Yeah, Per Eisner.
So, have you ever noticed that in Asian restaurants that everybody's Asian? And I feel like it's bullshit, you know? Because I applied for a job at an Asian restaurant kind of recently, and she used roller coaster sign logic to kind of deny me the job. She came to me and she was like, No, your eyes, they're too narrow to work here. She pulled out a yellow card like it was fucking soccer practice. She was like, This color, this is what you need to look like to work here. No match, no job. It's fucking bullshit. So, you know, it's hard being white. You know, I know a lot of people don't tell you probably, oh yeah, you know, you're white and it's you, and I know, but yeah, that's it.
Was there an engine? Oh my god. Hello. Alright, what's your name?
Harry Eisner.
Harry Eisner.
Yeah, my friend put the name in the card. She has terrible handwriting. She's not from this country though, so
Why would you have the friend that isn't from the country sign you up for the show? Why did you do that?
Well, Well, we kind of cheated and we put my name in 3 times.
Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a good person.
Wow, you know we're just gonna get you out of the show now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's what I'm here for.
it's just a bad thing, especially for the fucking stuff that you just did. You know what I mean? Have you been doing stand-up for a while?
No, it's my first time.
First time, and it was worth it to you to cheat the system and be dishonest.
Well, no, maybe not now that I'm here.
So what did you think was gonna happen?
I didn't think I was getting called.
Oh my goodness! Well, why would you think that you wouldn't get called when you have triple the advantage than everybody else that signed up? Like, if you think you weren't gonna get called, imagine how they must feel, right?
Yeah.
Like, how do you think my Asian girlfriend feels in the back of the room? You cunt.
Can I just say I personally love this guy's work ethic. I loved his material, and I really think he has a bright future ahead of him.
But to set an example, we're not going to keep you up here. You got to keep going, man. You cheated the system, and that's not cool. And move this man. There he goes. There he is. There he goes. There you go. There you go. Get off the stage. There you go. So, that brought the mood down a little bit. It's a negative energy in the room. I think we could all admit that, right? What if I told you that I made sure that a special treat came down here today, just in case something happened like that I wanted to have somebody here to do a brand new minute of stand-up comedy for you, an icon on the show. No. Unbelievable. Get in there. Don't look this way. Get in there. Get in that room. Go in that fucking room. You're really fucked up, dude. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Los Angeles, California, giving you a brand new minute of stand-up comedy. She is an icon in the history of Kill Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the great and powerful Aphrodite. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow! Come on, people, make some fucking noise!
Thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm having several orgasms right now.
What up, Frosty?
Believe me when I tell you, old people do have orgasms.
Yeah, well,
You young motherfuckers are not gonna get all the orgasms in the microphone too. Fuck you.
the politics channel.
Frosty, you were really mean to me the last time you came in here.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you why I said that. Because I thought either you were fake or you were like kind of supporting some of those people or something. But lots of shit happened after that.
Okay, how do you?
I also don't talk about.
Okay, let's hear it. What's up?
Well, so this the shit on the internet's gone like way far. Like, I won't get money from this and I keep doing shit.
You don't get money from this? What do you mean?
No, I don't, not from your Discord. I'm saying like people like drifting. There's no personal gain from it. Like even if I was drifting, at least sponsoring myself. So I'm not doing anything. Just like doing this weird ass agent shit. But it's been working out and stuff got kind of scary. But, you know how it is, right? It's like it's only as fucked up on the surface as it is inside. So it's just as fucked up inside as well. Place we call world. but I've had to like talk to these guys recently just tonight about God and the Holy Trinity and stuff, and they're all out of their minds. Like they're actually like, living in a zombie apocalypse. And I'm not kidding. I know you don't go out much, but it's like that on the internet because it's like that everywhere. So yeah, Rabbi, it is a zombie apocalypse. But I'm sorry I was making you that.
It's okay. You just need to watch yourself because if you had said that to 100 people, 99 of them would never talk to you again. So I'm willing to open my heart and make sure. I love having you here. I think you're a really nice person, but nobody wants to be called the things that you called me or treated the way that you treat me. So, with that,
Sorry about that.
that's okay.
I said it once, but I didn't mean it actually. What I meant to say was kind of because he was supporting people that.
Dude, you don't know what I support. You have no idea what I support. You have absolutely no idea about my politics. You don't know who I vote for. You don't know from a religious level very much about me. You don't know. So just you gotta admit, I don't really know. I don't really know too much. But rabbis never pushed anything on me, whether it's a Zionist agenda, an anti-Zionist agenda, or anything in between.
Sometimes there was stuff happening. There was stuff happening where you connected to these guys, whoever the heck they are. But I don't know who they are.
To whom did I connect? To whom did I connect?
I don't know. The voices are kind of crazy in the room, so I don't know.
What are you even talking about, big man? I don't know. Have you been vaping?
I don't know. No.
Have you been smoking?
But I've been on politics Discord talking to the other rejects of society.
Okay, that's fine. As you know, I like to stay apolitical. I asked you a question. Are you still smoking?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay. Do you have plans to quit that?
I quit booze and weed, so I don't really have plans to. I'm living okay right now.
Okay. How's your family?
They're all right. I'm just like really tired. These zombie apocalypse shit is like I guess.
Okay. Have you been playing old school RuneScape recently?
No, I've been playing. I got a new laptop. So I'm playing Modern Online and all those other games. Like I played Hades too. Have you seen Hades too?
Yep, everybody's seen that. Are you gonna stream it in here?
I will, yeah. I will at some point.
Okay. Well, I'm excited for you to. That's great.
Alright. But I'm really sorry about it. I just said it once, but I meant it in a very inadvertent way. When I said it, like, I meant, like, a lot of times this shit is, like, way too confusing.
Okay, that's fine. And another thing I want to clarify, you're like, you don't stream outside. I streamed outside very recently. I have video of myself streaming outside. So, just because you're not here to see it, I mean, I can't control what you do, but I mean, here are a ton of videos of me streaming outside on my phone and from here.
Yeah,
so,
alright, but it's when you're going out. But have you noticed shit's kind of good right now, or do you not notice that?
Fortunately, I live in a very nice place where generally the zombie apocalypse is not too recognized. However, if I go into LA, yeah, I think that there's a lot of that. There's a lot of homelessness. There's a lot of defecating in the streets. There's a lot of people who are living in tents or people who are unwell, perhaps mentally. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Alright, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna wake up and have a shower and do my room. So,
All right,
in my room, please.
Frosty, I
I'll
want you.
play a bit for you as well.
Fra-
Yeah.
Frosty, I want you in here once a day, man. You used to come in here, and we were friends.
I will. I
So
will come every day.
this should be
I
like
guarantee.
your thing. Like, man, I just woke up. I'm gonna go have.
Tell you what happened.
Just let me finish. Just let me finish. Please let me finish. It should be a routine.
Yeah.
I'll be healthy for you. I'll help you to improve. You go, you drink your coffee, you check the internet, you go talk to Rabbi, then you take your shower, you go, and then you take on your day. But I'll help to ground you.
Alright, Rabbi. I hope I and Tom can do something for you.
Frosty,
Try my best.
Frosty, your mere presence brings me joy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
I will see you in a bit.
Excellent.
I
Excellent.
guarantee you that I'm gonna make it up for you. It's gonna work out. I don't think you're gonna be stuck in your time capsule for that long.
I don't either. I don't either, my friend. I've been doing a lot of podcasts recently. Within the last 2 months, I've done about 10 podcasts, and I've got 2 scheduled for Friday and another handful. I've got one on Monday. I've got another one on the following Friday, I think, or something like that. So I'm scheduling them, which is good. It's more people who already have an audience. It's a built-in audience for me to be able to share what I do. And I don't have, I mean, I'm still spamming. I'm the ultimate spammer of all time, but I don't have to go in and uh, create my own audience. I can utilize their audiences and grow my community. And as you see, we have expanded the community. We're approaching 3,000 people, which is a really big Discord community in terms of just for one individual. It's not like it has a specific theme of aside from world peace. It's like, some communities have we're into a video game, or we're into a certain country, or we're into a certain language. It's none of that. It's basically come as you are. And I don't know if you're aware, but I have other people who are living in here with me now. So that's really cool. So now, the one thing that I ask, and you generally have always been respectful of other people in here, and I want you to continue to do that. And I want you to be respectful of me, and we can certainly put this behind us. And I don't want outbursts from you. What I want from you, as my friend, is just on a daily basis, pop in. I can't always talk with you. Some days, like in the past, as you know, I'm like, Frosty, I'm busy right now. I can't talk, and you'll be like, okay, I'm just chilling, I'm just watching or whatever, or I'm just awaking myself. But sometimes we get into some really excellent conversations, very deep, and I love hearing what you have to say, and I love many of the opinions that you have. So you should know, as always, this is your home, and I just want you here more often, okay?
Alright.
All right, you take care. Yes, sir.